Peggy 12.
Go. Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolf Warrior, which is episode 6 if I'm not mistaken in counting. I'll be your host, Mathias Wolfbrok, and I'm joined today by Galaxy. How are you doing?
I'm doing marvelous, thank you. It's my first time here, I'm very excited, and as such, I thought I would dress appropriately in order to suit the tournament name. I hope that is acceptable, and I hope that, well, I'm sure that we're going to have a marvelous time here. Plenty of people ready and raring, chomping at the bit to get this tournament started. And yeah, I'm very privileged to be a part of all of this. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, it should be a pretty fun tournament. We have a few returning faces as well today, like Dene, Momoluahar. We have Momas as well, returning after his wonderful run from 2 weeks ago exactly. So yeah, quite a few returning faces. Freezer as well is here. So yeah, it's gonna be a great tournament. And speaking of which, I think we're already gearing up for our first match of the day. But first, while they're entering the lobby and everything, let's look at this bracket real quick.
Ooh, yes, indeed. We'll have a little peek over. And we got a few familiar names of the wonderful Wolf Warrior. FGC Freza coming in. We've got the top seed MOM Aloha. They'll be coming in looking to take this bracket by storm, but a lot of a few new faces as well coming along. And no, I'm very excited to see what each and every one of them bring to the table.
Indeed, and we've also had a few late arrivals, unfortunately, that we couldn't seed because they were just too late, so I couldn't do some research on them. But that's fine. We'll discover them as the tournament goes. You know the drill at this point. And yeah, for our first match of the day, we will be having Nozar 8800 versus Dene. So obviously a French clash. This is a tournament where a lot of French people do tend to clash. It just happens.
Yeah, they can be quite vicious, those French, but of course I am very much looking forward to see. There should be a relatively explosive matchup as well, because you know, you've got the incredibly exciting and aggressive DJ flying about the screen, got fakes and mix-ups aplenty, very, very quick and vicious character that can be very hard to shut down once he gets going, but obviously Manon is the queen of getting going and being impossible to stop. Once those medals start building up, the damage gets insane. So we'll have to see which of these two can sort of ride the wave, because this is a very chaotic matchup.
Yeah, it's gonna be I feel this is going to be very momentum based, and it looks like we are going to be ready to begin with both players joining the room right now. It will be first to two for now. We will be entering very quickly the first to free territory. Do not worry, chat. So yeah.
Nice. So just first two for the initial skirmish. That makes sense. As we are about to get things started, as both these wonderful players start jiggling about, as we get our very first game started of the wonderful Wolf Warrior episode 6.
Yeah, and immediately we have Dene just, you know, slowly but surely getting some pressure in, getting the anti-air here as well. The safe jump, we know it, we love it from the DJs. They do love to abuse that safe jump as much as possible, but here's Nozar coming in, trying to get some medals already.
Wow, getting a few grabs. That medals are already piling up, but ooh, just about comes in with that OD command grab in order to secure the round. Am I ahead?
You might be slightly ahead on the spectating, I don't know.
Because I saw it happen, and then I was looking at the Discord, and I was like, oh, hang on.
Yeah,
there seems to be a time discrepancy here.
Yeah, this is exactly what we're saying. Like, Street Fighter 6
yeah.
is not a game with synchronous spectating, so sometimes there are just slight deviations. But it does allow for each of the commentators, if they want to, like, have, for instance, the frame data and everything.
Yeah, for sure. So we already up to 5 medals, of course, in that first round, and able to get that comeback. Oh my goodness, that is a raw level 3.
Yeah,
that is going to do a fat chunk.
Yeah, we're just going through the projectiles, and I think he might actually be dead, honestly.
Oh yeah,
yeah
absolutely murdered.
Don't even need the CA. That's gonna be a quick win for Nozar here.
Marvelous. All right, then into this second round. Nozar setting the pace pretty dominantly so far. Ooh, wow. But the mix-ups, the answers back, coming through very, very quickly, and the damage is starting to pile up.
Yeah, and by the way, I've just noticed that Vene is rocking that costume free from DJ, honestly. Just going for the swag here. So far, it's not working too well in terms of gameplay, but we are going to get the side switch off of the DI here.
Ooh. Cheeky little grab upon wake up. Oh, both of them pressing buttons. Finds the big old boot, catching out the drive rush, trying to come forward with the EX hit grab out of the corner. A little bit ambitious, and an easy jab to clear up that first round for Vene.
Yeah. I think right now I think Vene right now what's trying to bait something. Oh, Nozar, I'm not exactly sure what, but right now Nozar is going to have the positional advantage here. He's going to push Vene in the corner. He does have 4 medals as well, so not really rushing to get any more grabs if needed. But those would do extreme damage if they landed, and the overhead is going to finish off that round. And Nozar already on match point.
Indeed they are. Potentially, if they are able to take this round, carry on that momentum. Oh my goodness, the empty jump, come on, grab to open up the scoring and get to those 5 medals. Parry as well for the second one. Obviously scales away a lot of the damage.
Yeah,
but,
that was the damage on perfect parry scaling. I just want to know.
Crazy. Goodness gracious me. Oh, hang on, fake fireball into the throw. Oh, tries to go for the walk forward, then come on, shimmy, but has to confirm into the level 2. Do we have the rhythm? Are we feeling rhythmic today? Yes, we absolutely are. Keeping the same corner as well. And if they're able to take this... Oh, no!
Yeah, but the perfect parry again. But it's okay. Wow. It's okay. We're just going to jab out of there.
Yeah, mashing jab out of the flip out is going to save Vene the second game. We're going down to the third and final game for our first set of the day. Both these two incredibly evenly matched.
Yeah, this is already looking pretty close. I think the big thing is that Dene really needs to work better on, well, keeping Nozar from having those medals, but so far it's not working out too well, and yeah, the momentum right now is completely in Nozar's favor after that round.
Dominant first round, only has a couple medals built up, but oh my goodness, just finds the raw OD combo starter coming flying in. Oh, the jumps in as well. Big conversion in the corner. Doesn't finish with a medal builder, and they scrap him for their life right now, but
yeah,
just throwing out these kicks.
Yeah, and the big thing as well that I'm noticing is that Dene is being much more conservative of his drive gauge than Nozar. This is what I'm noticing, but like so far it is working for Nozar, and that should be the kill, and Nozar is going to move on to winners round 2. After a pretty close match, I will admit.
For sure, got flipped and dipped in the end, but no, I was really impressed with Dene in that second game, just slowing things down, staying composed, and getting as much off it as well. Getting that huge level 2 was big money for them as well. But the rounds that Nozar won were very quick, and like you say, that's just the Manon train. It gets started and it does not stop.
Yeah, and as I'm looking, I think we might be very close to having our round 2. I just need to do some TO stuff in the background. You know how it is, chat.
Oh, of course. Naturally.
So apparently Mahjong and Oni and Rashu have already
Oh, damn.
played their round 2.
Yeah, that's the games are flying on by. That's I mean that's you know, the nature of Street Fighter 6, especially with the fast rematch. It just gets things going. It's nice. Also, I can't believe I only just noticed this, but Luxray, you're a Luxray fan, my friend.
Yeah, I love Luxray. This is a great Pokemon.
Literally my favorite Pokemon. Absolute
nice.
legend. Yeah, no. This is the Luxray stream right here. I literally I sort of like, hang on a sec. How the hell did I not notice that? That's the greatest Pokemon of all time. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Got myself a nice cup of tea on this Monday evening, and no, it's a perfect evening for some Street Fighter 6. It's raining outside. It got dark a little bit early, but you know, it's fine by me because I get to chill inside and commentate some banging games.
Yeah, and while I'm calling out our round 2, why don't we talk a little bit about that Matcherino business that is going on in the background?
Of course, absolutely. We got the Matcherino up for this tournament, the Wolf Warrior Season 1, Episode 6. If you in the chat are feeling lovely and generous and are enjoying the gameplay that you guys are seeing on this screen, why not head over to the Matcherino, !Matcherino in chat, and you can throw some love to the players' way and increase the stakes. A little bit of money on the line goes a long way to the excitement and the tension and the you know, the stakes that are on the line. So if you guys feel like helping out, !Matcherino in the chat, follow that link and show some love to the players if you're enjoying what you're seeing.
I'm almost ready, chat. Don't worry, I'm almost ready.
We're almost there. Patience shall be rewarded. Of course, plenty of other players in this little bracket here.
It's always starting the bracket that's the hardest part, honestly. It's always the longest part.
Once we get going, I'm sure we'll be going nice and hot.
And yeah, just as a reminder, if you are in the bracket, please wait for the rounds to explicitly be called out, just in case you are on stream. Just as a reminder.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, yeah. Just around the corner, be getting on with our next sets of the day. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these lovely players in this bracket today have to offer. Which characters we're going to be seeing? What characters am I looking forward to today? What characters would I like to see in the bracket? Maybe a
Jamie
guy if I'm feeling evil. Ooh, bit of Jamie. Go on then.
Because we've got some Jamie going on here with Momas, our winner from the last Wolf Warrior tournament, returning to defend his title against Kizuka.
Marvelous. Momas coming in hot. Lovely bit of the old Jamie action. Once this man gets sipping, he don't stop. We got Mr. Masters on the other side of things though. So a couple of very high sort of, well, actually Jamie sort of people aren't too hot in his damage output, but there are a few situations that, you know, he can absolutely start to blow people up. I mean, the classic thing, it's a bit on like will it kill like 4 times now, but the Jamie critical up, it just does such an obscene amount of damage that it's always catches people off guard. Well, with the regular level 3, sure, but not the CA.
Yeah, not the CA, obviously, and then Ken just being Ken.
Oh yeah, Ken,
the most solid character in this game, arguably, with Luke.
Yeah, well, yeah, reliable damage. Still, you know, carrying a lot of, you know, aspects from Street Fighter 5. You know, that long sort of reaching combos that he's able to, you know, just take people. The corner carry is really, really impressive. The DP that goes like all the way through your fireballs from mid-range, he can really make you sad about your life.
Yeah. And currently we are waiting for both of our players to join the lobby. By the way, chat, as usual, please let me know if the sound is okay on your end as well. I will also, in the meantime, bring out the link for the match arena, because I forgot to pin that in the chat.
There you go.
Too many things to do. I was at VSB last weekend, which was great. Like, just playing Vampire Savior with everyone, with the Japanese, the Americans and everything on real arcades and everything. Always a great time. Definitely recommend checking out La Dose in Lyon if you have the opportunity.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I definitely love to come along to some events outside of the UK. I mean, frankly, I haven't been to enough events in the UK, so I'll probably start there first. But yeah, definitely that's on my list for 2024. Go out and about and see what's what in the wonderful world of the FGC.
Yeah, traveling is great, honestly. It's just a great time.
Oh yeah. And where's that kooky character Malmus then? Where are they at? Come on. Chop, get with the program.
Yeah, this is also the thing when we're really at the start of the tournament. It's really like people trying to get back into the groove and everything. Always take a little bit longer. I'm also going to refresh the music. Obviously, these character themes do not last for that long. Okay, apparently Momas was waiting for an invite.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh wow, you win one Wolf Warrior. Suddenly, oh, you think you want us to roll out the red carpet for you, huh, buddy? Hey, you get in line and you follow the arena code just like everyone else, all right, sunshine? You cheeky little so-and-so. Waiting for an invite.
Yeah. To be fair, the problem when you want to work with invites is that you have to like kind of accept everyone in the friends room, in the friends list.
Yeah. Hey, there we go. Let's spectate that one. Bada bing. All right. See if the spectate syncs up this time, or if I'm gonna use the Discord. Tell you what, yeah, you start commentating first, and then I will check both screens.
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Like so far, apparently no surprises on the character picks from what I can tell so far. So at least there's that.
Sick. I love knowing what I'm getting. There we go. Mr. Masters and Jamie hopping into our second set of the day. Let's get cracking.
Yeah, and immediately we got the two MK coming in from Kizuka. Just very good tool to have as Ken overall, just to check like drive rushes and get some lows going as well. But Momas immediately with 3 drinks already loaded up.
Having a little sippy indeed, going for cheeky little breakdance in order to get that knockdown. Oh, he's going for it again. Lovely confirms there from Imus. Oh, yes, come on, grab. Hold that, buddy. 3 times spinning to win in this first round. Malmus is on fire.
Yeah, and that's exactly the thing with Momas, is that once he has the momentum, he's almost unstoppable. But most importantly, he does tend to work better when he's under 10% HP.
Indeed, Spearin coming in again with that. Ooh, tries to go for that empty jump into the grab, but it's not going to work out. Poking low, mind your legs, Mr. Masters, and the overhead, just battering him with lows and overheads in the corner. That's it's a rough old time, but we've got the drive rush in to get the throw knockdown. No anti-air on that jump in, and that's going to allow... Oh, now it's my turn to just reset you over and over, but never mind. Able to find that whiff punish. Goes into the spin to win. and burns all 3 of the bar, because you may as well, because you're about to win the round, silly. Ba-boom! Kick you into the sky.
Yeah, that's just gonna be a quick first game from Momas. Just showing the skill of the Jamie. It's always nice to see, because this is definitely not the character you see the most often in this game.
Indeed, there we go. Got the knockdown this time. Meaty overhead. Well, not meaty enough to get the follow-up they were looking for, but... Oh, sweep. That's going to be 1 drink. That's going to be 2. Ooh, gorgeous.
And the DP were getting another drink. Momas is just very consistent at getting those drinks, honestly. It's like almost always at 3 drinks, I feel like.
I mean, gorgeous EXDP reaction on that dive kick.
And
but
the X-Command grab.
Hold that, buddy.
Yeah, we're slowly but surely pushing Kizuka into that corner.
Yeah, doesn't find the DP anti-air again. Just missing out a few of these these jump-ins from Kizuka have been getting away with a little bit too much, perhaps. Not going to trouble Momas too much because they are in the lead at the moment. Here's the drive rush, trying to shimmy, but ends up taking the throw. Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunately we're going to get caught here on Moma's side, but immediately drive rush is in order to secure that round just by surprise.
Yeah, just not quite able to get as much damage or as much of a knockdown as they might like off of these. Oh, there we go! Lovely drive rush confirmed there, and that EXDP is going to get blocked. Malmus in, burnout in, and in the corner. Baits out the reversal level 3 as well. This is a gorgeous round. Side swap into the level 3 of his own. Absolutely perfect round.
Apparently not perfect enough for the game.
It's not perfect? Oh, I feel like an idiot now.
I guess there might have been like a little bit of white damage or something. I'm not sure.
Ooh, not a perfect.
Yeah,
I mean, still
game, boo.
Still very, very dominant round from
Kizuka. Look at
Kizuka.
Momas now, just not having it and just putting in pressure on in the corner.
Yeah. Versal. Ooh, hang on. Hell Wheel gets straight back into the corner, trying to come in and. Oh wow! Lovely whiff punish. Huge hit there. Not able to go into much of a conversion. No punish on that sweep, but the damage is still building up on Malmus. Just one opening should be able to be enough.
Yeah, and there's unfortunately the drop.
Oh,
and
no,
now there's the Momas. And now there's the Momas we know and love. Just.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance. It's Momas. I think there's a chance, honestly. And there's the opening. And I think this might be over. And again, Momas with the comebacks. He just never misses.
Oh, that was marvelous from Malmus. As well, understanding the situation. Like we say, we normally see Malmus get all those drinks. He's normally thirsty, but he had the composure and the understanding of the game state there to forgo the drinks to get the Oki time after time in order to keep the pressure up, because he knew that if I don't collapse onto them right now, if I don't continue this pressure, they might have a chance to get out to reestablish Nooch, and not gonna give up that opportunity at all. Great awareness, closes out the round. Like you say, marvelous comeback.
Yeah, it's just what Momas does, honestly. As I was saying, he just plays better under 10% health.
Yes. Yeah, no, just as that passive power up. It's kind of like Rage from Smash. He's just ready to swing that little bit harder when his life's on the line.
Yeah, Moma's playing Tekken over here.
Absolutely.
But yeah, with that, we are going to move on immediately to our next match, which is going to be Prismo versus Freezer. So again, Freezer, an excellent player at KOF 15 most notably, and just KOF in general. Also pretty good with the JP with overall in Street Fighter 6. I think it was like at 2nd place in the last Wolf Warrior as well, so...
Okay, yeah, no, top level contender here with this JP. And, you know, people have sort of spoken at length ad nauseum about Mr. JP, why he's so big and scary in this game. Don't let that fool you, because Mr. Guile has got some fangs of his own. Very, very high damage character. Very, very hard to get in on. Obviously, JP doesn't need to worry too much about getting in thanks to his array of spikes that he can just sort of chuck out from a distance. So might be a bit of a war of attrition this matchup, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how it's going to go, honestly. Because we don't... The same thing, honestly, with Guile. I feel like we don't see that many Guiles, honestly, in this game. Which is a weird thing to say. You do see a bit, but not that many.
Yeah, for sure. No, I do wonder why we're sort of seeing not too much of this, you know, pretty, like, very reliable and strong character. I mean, there's a few of them kicking about, like you say, but, no. Really just, wonder, well, I suppose sort of, a big part of, like, why people select characters, or why people flock to and decide that, you know, this character is strong, or this character should be my main, is largely psychological. And if a few people start latching onto, oh, this character's broken, the consensus will start to flock towards that as well. It's just sort of, you know, that kind of, you know, just the nature of groupthink and social media and all that kind of thing really enhances those with the loudest opinions. And can really, but there's definitely plenty for Guile to offer, and I'm sure Prismo is going to be showing us some primo Guile gameplay once we crack on with this set.
Yeah, and we're currently, just to get to the situation, chat, we are currently waiting for Freezer to join the lobby. Maybe they're waiting for an invite too.
Come on, let's get this JP in here. Like to see a little bit of the old JP. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, oh, I can't safe jump amnesia. Oh, I'm gonna cry. But like, I don't know, the character's so sick as hell to watch. He's so cool. He's got, like, if it was, luckily, I think JP kind of can get away with a bit more just because the character design is so sick. Bro is just so cool. If it was like Blanca, who had like an unsafe jumpable reversal, like the people would not be happy. But
JP's got 3 sick costumes, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Man has it all.
That's the source. Fully, like the character can be a little bit broken. He looks sick. I'll allow it.
Yeah, it's better to have a character that looks sick with broken rather than Street Fighter V Luke. I'm sorry, Street Fighter V Luke fans, but Street Fighter V Luke was looking rough.
No source, no nothing, just CEO of Forearms. That super looked trash. Like, it looks gorgeous in this game as a level 2 because that is kind of the level that it is. But then, like, them trying to sell it as like that big, you know, Street Fighter V CA that it supposedly was. Nah, it's just. It just looked a little bit whack.
Yeah, and I mean, even then, the character model overall, I thought looked a little bit off. It was like in the more off section of the Street Fighter V character models. Like, there are some great models in this game, and there are some terrible models. Like, sorry, Cody fans, you got... it was dirty for you.
No, don't, please. I'm Cody main. All the way. I'm waiting for him. Sorry. I'm waiting for him so bad. The concept was so perfect. The taking over from Hagar and the suit and the apathetic, like, but still looking to take charge. Oh, he's so cool. But oh my god, some of those animations. The model even is like okay. It's just a bit of the way it's rigged is just. Oh my god.
It's so weird. Abigail as well. Abigail was weird.
Well, yeah, I plead the fifth on Abigail. I mean, the character can kind of just go away.
That's fair. Well, but yeah, Final Fight characters got done dirty in Street Fighter V. Overall.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Poison was pretty great.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, anyways, back to Guile versus JP.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, nice. Okay, we're in. It's time.
Yeah, it's time. Immediately we got the spikes coming in from Freezer. We do have Prismo trying to go for, you know, the classic Sonic Boom into Drive Rush strat. But yeah, Freezer immediately taking the corner off of that teleport here.
Cheeky little air reset as well. Gets a couple of throws going. Starting to build up the damage. There we go. Ooh, trying to go for that throw bait after a couple of jabs, but still able to find that damage. Ooh, wow. Huge pickup. Look at this. Into the level 1. That isn't quite going to do it. Has the meaty spike. Not close enough to burn out in order to get chip either, so we're just going to try and poke and take this one. All it's going to take is just a little tip.
Yeah, one hit. One little tiny hit, and there it is.
Hops over the boom with perfect timing. And, ooh, no anti there. Didn't have the down charge for the kick. Ooh, wow. Gets that drive rush confirm off of the punish counter boom from a mile away.
Yeah, and now we have Freezer setting up the zoning here with the portals, with the spike portals, with the spike from the ground. Just the whole shebang, honestly. Would you have Prismo trying to get the flash there at the very least. And yeah, he's definitely trying to get in as much as possible, thinking that maybe this JP might be a little bit weaker at close range, even though we know that like the character is still pretty good at close range. And yeah, there's the burnout that Freezer was looking for. Freezer again being very conservative with that drive gauge. And there's the level 2. Can you block?
Neutral button engaged, trying to go for the fake cross up. Prismo doesn't bite, but gets caught on the shimmy. Ooh, OD, come on, grab to close things out. Beautiful there from Freza, calling out that, calling out the fact that Prismo was in burnout, was just spending too much of that on drive rushes. Like we say, trying to get in when really you've got to play a little bit more of this range game. Obviously, it's very difficult against JP, but man, you've got to be so careful with your resources.
Yeah, that's the big thing right now. Prismo being very impatient. Does get the perfect parry on the teleport. Right now, you do have to make it count. We do have some corner pressure here. Gets the low. Does not get any confirm off of that, unfortunately. But then, yeah, Freezer is just gonna slowly but surely make his way almost out of the corner here. We're just being very patient and just zone as much as possible. Gets the overhead, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, doesn't even need the spike. Doesn't even need it. Freza is fully on a roll right now. Just doesn't seem to be anything to do for Prismo. But here we go. Trying to walk Freza down, but that quick drive rush to get the back throw into the corner. Uses the spike to set up the jump in. Oh, and now we've cracked. We're in. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the damage piling up.
And yeah, look at that. We've got the DI here getting the wall splat. Getting the full combo there. We're gonna use, well, not all of the drive bar. Like we're just gonna keep it just a little bit more to try and open up Prismo one more time. We're just being very patient here. We really don't want to lose that drive gauge right now.
Yeah. Ooh, gets caught jumping.
Protecting it with his life, honestly. There's the level 2 to try and open up here. We're just gonna parry all that on Prismo's side. Not gonna bother with blocking any of this. And there's the opening. Prismo finally in after an overhead as well.
Gorgeous. Trying to go low for the mix-up. The backdash out from Freza. Jumping over. Gets caught with the low. The drive rush back throw isn't quite going to do it. He's just about holding on for now.
Yeah, and we're back in this game. Well, Freezer does have more drive gauge this time.
Oh, the jump over. Yeah, doesn't quite punish.
Jumps over but does not get any opening. Gets the flash kick. And yeah, I feel like now it's on either person's side, honestly. 20 seconds on the clock. Freezer just has to be playing very patient, honestly, right now.
Oh, gets caught pressing against the
overhead! And the overhead is going to ensure that Prismo stays alive in this game.
That was one of the hardest comebacks I've seen in a long time. So just grinding and grinding. So hard fought to be able to make that comeback, and now look at the energy that has given Prismo, checking the walk up this time, starting to just get a little bit wiser to Freza's tricks. The anti-air on the portal as well, doing a fantastic job. Doesn't check the drive rush, but cheeky little trade on the sweep. Gorgeous confirming. Now we have the corner.
And we do have the corner for Prismo right here. Freezer is going to side switch there, not get any kind of cross up whatsoever. But we are going to try and go for the grab, but still get an opening on the other side into level 3.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yeah, this time it's definitely over. There's not going to be a Sage Jam situation on that one.
In ruin. Unfortunate that. I mean, that was a gorgeously fought second round from Prismo. I mean, just put their entire heart and soul into that comeback. So patient and hard worked, but in the end, this time, but to be fair, the only reason the Prismo had the opportunity for a comeback in that second game is because Freza didn't burn the level 3 CA on that last combo before the knockdown. So, you know, that missed opportunity in the second game that led to the comeback immediately snapped up and fixed by Freza with the second opportunity. And that is going to be a 2-0, moving on to win a semi-final.
Yeah, and with that, I think we can already look a little bit at our bracket as things are moving along quite nicely in the background. So if we look at the bracket real quick, we do have our winner semis already decided, which are going to be Nozar versus Onirashu and Momas versus Freezer. Funnily enough, Momo did lose in losers round 2, which is surprising. Lost to Mujon, which was not expected at all.
Damn. Okay. Okay then.
And yeah, Prismo is now gonna have to move his way back up to the losers side of the bracket.
To be fair, unfortunate there for the first and fourth seeds to be fighting out for 7th place. That's a rough one, but it'd be like that sometimes. That's the nature of brackets like this. When it gets to this cutthroat, anyone could be falling out at any place in the tournament. You just never know with these things.
Yeah, it's just what happens, unfortunately for the players. So with that, we're gonna take a quick break because I need to get some water. Honestly, I got a dry throat. It's awful. So we're gonna take a short ad break, real quick, and then we'll be right back for our top 6 chat. Don't touch that dial.
Whew.
Fight! That point for boy. And the Raptor! They win! Oh! Choo-choo!
Like Steve Miller comes to mind immediately.
Oh! Knows that that gold could reasonably. Oh my god! I wish that was.
Are you really gonna do it for the next 50 seconds?
And yes, as a reminder, there is a Matcherino for this event, which you can access right now by typing !Matcherino in the chat. If you can spare $1, it can help the community, so yeah, feel free to get there. And also one little thing that wasn't in the ads. From Pack to Pack is returning!
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah,
From pack to pack.
Yeah, and this time we have an open format for Street Fighter 6, which is going to be a 3v3 tournament, for which you can register, like everybody can register for it. And all you have to do is to get your captain to register by typing an exclamation mark from pack to pack and go to that website right over here. Just right over here. The command is actually pack to pack, sorry for that.
Hell yeah, give that a little look, get a couple of your mates together, and you guys can get in there as a team and show off your Street Fighter 6 skills with your squad. Very, very fun format. I've had a little bit of that action myself with some of my mates doing the, the little 3v3. Can be very, very fun. And yeah, you should definitely give it a little look and get some of your mates together and have some fun.
Yeah, it's a very interesting format. It's very counterpick heavy as well, because you can send in a player to try and counterpick another player. And as a bonus, there's a little $50 cash prize for this one, which obviously is powered by Match Arena, same thing as usual.
Oh yeah, good old stuff. You can check that out while we get ready for our next set of the evening. That's going to be our winner semi-finals. On the winner side, we're already into top 8, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're already in top 8, top 6 territory at this point. And our first match on this side of the bracket is going to be Onirash versus Nozar. So our man player from earlier is coming back.
Hell yeah, Nozar kind of cooking with that Manon in the very first set of the stream. Vicious, aggressive, and ready and raring to get some hands on these fools. But Onirashu rocking with this JP, another member of the menacing JP army that haunts your ranked, and will be coming in to try and cool down some of the hotness of this Manon aggression coming out from Nozar.
Yeah, I do feel like it's still going to be a very complicated matchup for Nozar. No doubt he still has some experience against JP, because like at this point I would assume in like master rank you need the experience against JP to even make it to master.
Oh yeah. That's going to be a character that you are going to be bumping into plenty. Just very, very popular pick. Has a lot of scary tools to deal with, and you've got to have at least an idea of how you're going to be doing it. But like we saw in that first game, we saw a little bit of empty jump grab. And so if Onirashu was watching that set, then they'll be aware that in Nozar's sort of default gameplay, they already have some tools that are good with dealing with JP. So maybe that's going to play on Onirashu's mind. Maybe Nozar will bring something completely different to the table. We don't know. And we won't know until we see for ourselves.
And yeah, it would seem like we are now pretty much ready to go. We have both players in the lobby, so we're all good on that. It is first to 3 now, ladies and gentlemen. We are in top 6 territory. So it is now first to 3. From now until the end of the stream.
Exciting times. Here we go then, baby. We're about to get things started between these two giants of the game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Nozar can bring to the table in order to get round the zoning. I mean, obviously not just the zoning we have to worry about, the very solid mid-range buttons that JP has, you know, the poke, the old stick, the long leggies as well. Yeah,
JP just has very good spacing overall, which is the toughest thing, honestly, about JP. Like, it's one thing that he has the zoning, but he also has just like that mid-range spacing that can be very annoying at times.
Oh, for sure.
And I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Nozar's Nozar has said, you know, that they're gonna start. Don't know what's happened here.
Yeah, we were in a starting position and then it just reset, so I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh.
Just gonna check in the background. I do know that recently the CPT Japan had to be cancelled due to online issues.
Okay.
So that was unfortunate. Hopefully we're all fine and dandy now.
Yeah, hopefully that will get itself sorted. Okay, I think we're in.
Good. We're in.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby! Alright, here we go then. This is your first set of top 8 for the evening. Onirashu and Nozar. Winners semi-finals. Got the JP and the Manon ready to scrap. Let's get things started.
Yeah, immediately getting the low here on Onirashu's side. Just not wasting any time. We're gonna use that mid-range low to just keep Nozar at bay as much as possible.
Yeah, just got to keep this crazy lady out. And if you throw out some fireballs, you might get duffed. Here we go. Big conversion off of that jump in. First medal on the board. Neutral jump. Kane, though, coming in big. Wow, anti-air.
DI anti-air, yeah. Not necessarily the best option to do, but if it works, you know.
Yeah.
And those are already in burnout, but does have free medals, so still very menacing. But he's still going to have to deal with the JP zoning potentially, unless he just stays like in his face, you know.
Yeah, no. Despite burnout, just maintained corner control the entire time, and so is just not at all worried about. Oh, hang on, the jump back in the corner doesn't convert off of it. No Goes for it again, and this time it gets blocked. You're not gonna get an opportunity like that
and
twice.
And yeah, this time it's not gonna go well for Nozar. He's gonna have to concede that one.
Yeah, wow, that was a very, very close call. But oh, hang on. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Starting off the second round, Onirashu barely surviving that first round, and Nozar's like, nah, I've had enough of you. I want to get in there, get my hands on you, convert into that final dip for 5 medals, and now you've got to worry about the command grab overhead as well.
The overhead as well. Like, the overhead is going to be very deadly, I feel like, just because Onirashu may be just a little bit too worried about the grabs at some point.
Oh, wow. Jumps in, gets the reset off the pull-in. But doesn't end up converting, tries to drive action, but great check there from Onirashu. Has the conversion into the CA, and that's going to be a whole heap of damage, maybe even close to burnout.
Yeah, not going to be completely in burnout. There's still that chunk of life that we need to get rid of here on Onirashu's side, but I feel like as long as he can keep the distance, it's going to be fine. But then, yeah, just the opener here from Nozar is going to seal the deal.
Oh dear, that just raw OD command grab from Nozar doesn't get punished because Onirashu had already committed to the fireball, so that's unfortunate there. A bit of a mistake that could end up costing him if Nozar can keep this momentum going and start capitalizing on these medals, but great check on the walk-in.
Yeah, and we're gonna get the teleport as well to get the cross up here. So very nicely done. We're just going to slowly drive rush in here.
Oh wow!
And yeah, just get the level 2 here on Nozar's side. But here's the X amnesia. We're gonna parry it here. Nozar's side, and it's just 40%, you know, 40 to 50% casually.
You get one more grab like that. It's just you're dead. You are dead. What the hell?
Two command grabs. Girl does more damage than Zangief for some reason.
Oh,
and I'm upset.
Goodness.
As a Zangief
Nozar just stole 2 rounds in a row out from Oni Bashik's nose, and now what do you do? Like, oh my goodness, I would be tilted out of my mind.
Yeah, this is a big risk, honestly, is getting tilted, but it's okay. Again, it is first to 3, we do have time to adapt. So it's perfectly fine. Just take your time, breathe in. She's back to 0, well, she's back to 2 technically right now, or to 3. This is racking up fast. Nozar just wants his medals in those matches.
Yeah, Nozar more than happy trying to come in. The drive rush ends up going the wrong way. Nozar burns themselves out, but gets that 4th medal and has the pressure. Jump in, cross up. Neither of them can find anything, but there's the command grab.
And there's the
5 medals and a round advantage. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's really one thing I've noticed with Nozar. He doesn't care if he's going to burn out. He's going to get his medals. Like, no matter what, he's going to go for the medals. And here's a casual 40.
Yep. Just needs 2 more of those, I guess. But now you've got that throw ingrained in the mind of your opponent. You can start going for the mix-up and...
Yeah, just the mix-up. And just like
wow.
that, into level 3, we're gonna seal the deal, and that's gonna be another point to Nozar. Just like that.
Just indeed, dunked on your back. This time it's a perfect. There we go. Nozar with a dominant second game, and now potentially looking to get into the third game. Only just taking a second. Like, oh man, I really had 2 rounds there.
Yeah, unless
I'm gonna.
I think they forgot that it was first to 3.
Oh, I see.
It's okay, that happens.
Oh, never mind. Unfortunate there from the players. That's
It happens, you know, every tournament having like different formats and stuff. It's
Sure.
fair. I understand. Not necessarily a fault of the players. It's kind of one as well I might do like in 2024 a just full first to 3. Just that way we don't have to like think about it.
yeah, for sure. Just standardize it across the bracket so people know.
Wait, is that a Luke I see from Oni Rush?
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised that the JP ended up, you know, just barely losing out that first game, and then got kind of duffed, thrown on his back in the second. So
Yeah, this is definitely looking like just a Luke counter pick. Just because Nozar was always in his face when he needed the most, just Oninashi maybe counter picking to try and just counter that, hard counter that with like 6 MP and stuff like that. Makes sense.
yeah. But we're stepping into a third game here. We've got a 2-0 lead for Nozar. Both the JP games end up getting duffed, but now we're going into the third, and oh wow, more things change the more they stay the same. Grab there for Nozar.
Yeah,
Already
we're
get
already at
started.
2 medals. But immediately
Sure.
Onirashu just going for the full-on pressure. As we were saying, just 6 MP being all reliable on good old Luke. But yeah, those are definitely fishing for a cheeky command grab to get onto 3 medals. And once again, we're in this situation where Nozar is in burnout after fishing for those medals. But now it's Luke, so you do have to be careful about, you know, jumping in and stuff. Just a little bit more.
Indeed, lovely little whiff punish there from Oni. Able to... Ooh, wow, speaking of whiff punishes, huge whiff punish. Gonna dip him for the 4th medal. And, oh wow, finds their way in, trying to maybe find the grab follow-up, but it's not gonna happen. Instead, Oni converts into that heavy knuckle. Gets the knockdown, but again, not able to find too much of it. But these whiff punishes have been on point so far. Conversion into the level 3, why not? Go for it, son.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like Onirashi is very scared of that Manon. It just wants to be done with her.
Oh yeah,
And,
but
yep.
not just yet, buddy. That's another grab. We're already up to 5.
She
Thinking
went
about
for
going
it.
for it.
Nozar went for it. He went for it, but nope, that wasn't to be.
Nah, not gonna happen just yet. The Luke actually takes the 3rd game, and Oni's on the board now. This is a much better position than the JP was warning him, and starting to just get an idea of how to play against this Manon. You're gonna take a few grabs here and there, but they're doing a fantastic job making the most of their conversions. That's the first time they've dropped any perfect knuckles, but oh, man, you're in burnout already.
Yeah, but the thing is, now he's also locked into Luke, and I feel like that's just going to give Nozar time to, you know, adapt, which is always the risk when you counterpick that late into the match. And we're already seeing it. We already have Nozar on 3 medals, getting around, getting himself onto match point. Like, you still gotta be a little bit careful around the grappler, you know.
Oh, for sure. Can blow you up at any second. Gets the pull-in. Gets the reset conversion into the sweep for the knockdown. Overhead command grab. The mix is coming in thick and fast. But just able to shy away from the grab. Gets that conversion. And the throw for the knockdown. Oni's trying to stay alive, but the jump in. This could be it. We've got level 3 on the table, and they're gonna burn it. Absolutely flipped and dipped. Posed like a Barbie doll, and then left flat on your back.
Yeah, and just like that, Nozar is going to be able to take that one to the bank and move on straight to winners finals. Very nicely done. Just showing the strengths of a character like Monoma. This is also why it's nice to be in this series, is that we do get to see some characters which do not necessarily get the best results overall, do pretty well, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean that can be the thing of tournaments like this. You see representatives of characters you might not necessarily expect crawling out the woodwork, making a name for themselves, and Nozar upsetting both MOM and Onirashu. Is going to move into winners final. Pretty much mostly unchallenged, only having dropped that one game to Dene and one game to Onirashu. Looking really, really confident in this one, and I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good, honestly, so far for Nozar. But now we do have to move on to the other side of the winners bracket, which is going to be Freezer versus Momas, which was our grand finals last time. It's now happening in winners semis. We're gonna have to see what adjustments were made on both sides, because obviously both have played before. So it's gonna be very interesting to see.
No, absolutely. I'm intrigued to see how these two will adapt. They get a slightly longer set to do it in as well, which is always a bit of fun. And yeah, Malmus rocking, looking at a rock in and take this, but to get around the Frezza JP, it's no easy thing. I definitely think sort of, you know, one of the more cautious JPs that I've seen. But wisely so, can use sort of the long-range tools at their disposal. But I have to see if the explosivity of Malmus can make it happen. And I feel like JP's one of the characters that can stop Jamie like trying to sneak in cheeky drinks here and there better than most, just being able to, you know, drop a spike on him at a moment's notice.
Yeah, just being at full range right here just helps with just stopping Jamie from doing any of the drink shenanigans. So I was pulling out the stats from last time, and yeah, from what I can see, Momas only fought Freezer in grand finals, and that was for the reset. Momas reset it 3-2, and then pulled out the 3-1.
Yeah.
Just for information. So yeah, the first set was pretty close, and then once Momas was installed, it was hard to install him. That's the big thing. So it's going to be really a matter of if Freezer can just stop Momas from getting his momentum overall, I feel like. Because Momas is just so momentum driven as a player.
No, for sure. That's definitely reliant on, you know, riding the wave, getting in there, and blowing up opponents as quick as possible.
Yeah, and he also gets that Super Saiyan buff whenever he needs.
Of course.
Because why not?
Got that Yang Xiaolong buff. Trying to get in there, rage up, throw hands.
I still have in my head. I still have that in my head from like the first few weeks of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the Ruby tunes. Banging as always, but here we go then. Frezza and Malmus are ready and raring to go. Your second winner semifinals of the evening, and neutral jump doesn't get punished, and both of these two teching each other constantly. Neither one can find the opening, but Malmus has spent quite a lot more bar and is on the back foot here. Kind of trapped in the corner against the purple sauce that JP's got at his disposal. Ooh, the neutral jump.
Yeah, I definitely feel right now like Momas is just getting a feel for it. He's being very patient, and now that he's in, this is where it gets dangerous for Freezer. He does only have half a drive bar, which is always very dangerous. But yeah, just being very patient in this beginning of the round, which is not necessarily what we're used to seeing from Momas. But it's still needed against a character like JP, and especially a JP like Freezer.
Yeah. Got the Wrecker for the knockdown. Drive rush out of the corner to avoid the jump in. A nice little combo coming up. Ooh, hopping in the parry into the back throw in order to re-establish the zoning. And Malmus, ooh, burns themselves out. And that is not where you want to be against Mr. JP, the bad man, with that air throw. Just building up the pressure bit by bit, chipping him down in the burnout. Oh, what are you drinking?
Yeah,
Take a
why are
drink
you
of some of
drinking
this
now?
purple juice. Literally, Malmus was trying to take a drink and Freza spiked it with Grimace Shake.
Yeah. But yeah, there's Momas now on free drink, so he's definitely gonna feel a lot better about this round all of a sudden. Going to go for the empty jump, being very patient, just trying to mix those timings up to open up Freezer overall.
Yeah, we see.
And
Throwing
now
out.
we have a reverse situation. Momas not getting thrown into the corner here, fortunately, because Freezer wasn't, recognizing the situation well. And yeah, there's the driver to punish DX spike here. And yeah, that round's done. We're just gonna use the level 1 to secure it.
Very nice. Yep, caught. Freza trying to set up the OD portals. Got caught slipping, and that's going to mean that... Oh, wow! EX palm to open up the round. That's ballsy. The teleport in doesn't escape the corner. Ends up finding the cross up back to the same side. What an anti-air from downtown. Oh, my goodness. Gorgeous pickup as well off the EX palm. Oh, Amnesia. Bro forgot what he was doing in the corner.
Yeah, and there's the opening from the top. I almost thought that was going to cross up in the corner. But still, Momas getting a very good opener here. And getting that first point on the board.
Hell yeah, let's go, Malmus. But heading into the second one now and getting right in there, converting into the DP for the knockdown. Doesn't quite get the grab that they're looking for though, and now drive rush on forward, back throw into the corner. Oh, just tries to go for it again. Freza really likes that walk-up grab, just trying to assert dominance with JP's walk cycle. Ooh, picks it up off the portal as well.
Yeah, and then Momas immediately pushing again Freezer in the corner. We are at that mid-range that Freezer likes. However, we are going to get grabbed onto that parry whiff.
Real quick with this level 1. Don't worry about it. Checking that approach as well, and Spike's trying to pile up from a distance. Ooh, ah.
Yeah, and Momas right now not really going for the drinks, just wants to keep up the pressure on Freezer as much as possible. Does get one here on there, but gets EX to immediately with the level 1 reversal as well. That's gonna hurt a little bit.
Malmus going a bit too ham. Oh, lovely spacing on the dive kick, able to avoid the anti-air. Oh, never mind, gets caught with the low forward, but that's the conversion. Gets the knockdown, another OD Amnesia. Able to get the back throw off the back of it, but now the spikes from a distance. You're almost in burnout. You got to be careful here. Parries a few of them. Gets some of the source back. Great patience there from Freza. Waits just a second, and then Malmus drops the parry, and so goes into burnout. We got purple portals in the air. The dive kick is the punish. Dispels the level 2.
And the dive kick just destroyed the level 2. Like, Freezer is still gonna get out of there, but like, I was not expecting the dive kick to just be the thing that says no to the game. And now we're in game 3. We're in game 3. Both 1-1. Freezer again trying to go for the zoning. Heavy spikes everywhere.
Ooh.
And yeah, Momas right now just going for every single drive rush in the book.
Yeah, ooh, trying to poke, get into the corner, but instead, nice little tech there. Ooh, driving on forward, gets the conversion into the spin to win, gets the safe jump, goes low, but the parries are out from Freza. Ooh,
nice
another
grab
empty
here
jump.
on the whiff parry. But here's the Amnesia. Momas does not respect it, does not care. I think he thought he was gonna get the kill before the Amnesia. It didn't matter in the end, but still.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the energy of Malmus right now. You can reversal, you can amnesia, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm just gonna press buttons. I really don't care, bro.
Yeah, Momas does not care. One single bit in this game, and there's a driver does not get the full confirm off of it, but still.
Love to see a shimmy there, but alas, Got a big combo in the corner, waking up buttons once again. I mean, that's just the order of the day for Mammoth right now. Freza says, you know what? I'll wake up buttons too. That looks like fun. Ooh, the neutral jump. The neutral jump heavy kick has been coming out a lot from Freza, but ends up getting caught by the dive kick, throw for the knockdown, and building up the pressure, chasing Freza into the corner.
Nice DI here.
Hold that shoulder tackle. We're going to be spinning for days. Converts into the level 3. And I'm going to kick you in a deep space. Check this out, old man. See ya, buddy.
Yeah, and that's one dead old man.
Oh, yeah, no. That's like... that's probably what the chiropractor feels like for that guy. Just, all the joints are messed up. You just get... And you feel your spine contort in 7 different ways you didn't know it could.
Yeah, we are going to get EX Amnesia here though. We're just gonna parry it on Moma's side, just wait patiently for it to be all over. Right now Freezer does have the advantage, gets the jump in as well with the cross up. And yeah, it's looking tough right now for Momas in this new round. And a little bit of lag, that was weird.
Yeah, a little bit slowed down, but is what it is. Now, nice little throw there. Charging on in. Not gonna worry that they're on low health. Gets that flip out because the air-to-air gets the sweep for the knockdown and the drink. Empty jump throw gets technical things, but wow.
Freezer very lucky to get the advantage on that drive rush, honestly.
Very close, but still able to close it up from there. Sliding on in, gets that low forward, and oh, the sweep whiff punish. Oh, but no, get off of me.
Yeah, it just gets the XDP over here. Simple, efficient, and we're already in the corner. And now you have to deal with a Momas. Ooh, we're gonna get a very nice, perfect parry over here. And yeah,
back throw incident into back throw incident. That's kind of crazy. No, please get in the corner.
And the EX Amnesia is well baited as well.
Baited. Yeah, that's that point. Mama's kind of cooking. Looking confident at the EX palm. Are you approaching me? You fool!
Yeah, he just bombs. He doesn't care. He does not care.
Oh, great block on the cross up again. Understanding which way the teleport is going to go, but a couple more teleports getting set up. Trying to find some sort of way of popping Mammoth open, but great blocks. Has the corner. And now we got the Jamie pressure coming in and has the shimmy, but Freza doesn't bite.
Yeah, he's still going to get opened up here, though, into the level 3. That's going to be a follow-up right after as well.
Oh, is that going to kill? I mean, it's going to be a decent chunk for just the level 3 alone, but do we have the follow-up? We've got the corner as well,
and but we're just keeping the corner, jumping over that throw, and this time it's going to kill.
Hey, there we go. Mammoth looking smooth as butter and looking aggressive as hell, just disrespecting Freza's wake up so many times, and yeah, ends up 3-1 to the better. Is moving on to winners finals, where they've got that's going to be a fun as hell set. We got the two sort of most mental aggressive players in the tournament today. They're just going to run at each other and see what happens, and I for one can't wait.
Yeah, this is going to be a very fun match to watch, but not right now. First, we do have to go by our losers quarters real quick, just to check how things are going there, and we are going to have Onirashu versus Prismo right now. So Guile versus JP again.
Ooh, indeed. You see a bit of the old Guile and JP action. So we got Prismo, who wasn't able to make it happen against Freza, but perhaps has a chance for JP redemption against Onirashu. We'll have to see what these two can do going up against one another. But no, I'm sure both of these two will have high ambition about this tournament. They'll be looking to move on, but only one of them can make it to losers semi-final. And there's a long road ahead if they're going to make it to Grands and have a shot at taking home the gold today.
Yeah, Prismo already like complaining a little bit in the Discord chat, saying I am cursed with the JP.
The JP gauntlet.
I mean, yeah, he did fight like 3 JPs so far. Maybe 4. I do not know who Kizuka was playing. I need to double check.
Oh, damn. We're already in. I looked away for 1 second and it's already game time. Prismo and Onirashu. Oh, and that's a jump in to get things started. Prismo's like, enough this, you know, holding back, trying to slow walk in. I'm just going to jump in and see what happens, baby. Overhead. Welcome to the corner against Mr. Guile. This back turn kick is vicious. Oh, wow. Drive rush over. Gets that big dragon suplex. Oh, my God. What? That round went so quick. That was like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was looking down, trying to check the bracket to make sure that the bracket was coming along fine on challenge. And then I looked up, and then Onirashu was dead.
Damn. Yeah, just a question from Prismo, and is now just going to try chilling a little bit, maybe throw out some of these booms, but gets caught running in. Able to jab check that teleport, but they're checking each other's toes, making sure they're blocking low. Ooh, ah.
Yeah. That's right here from Onirashu, trying to get some advantage back. Gets to block the flash kick as well.
Yeah, goes for that double jab into flash kick, but the second jab missed. And so the flash kick dropped. Ooh, jump in over the spike though. Got a big knockdown there.
Yeah, and Onirashu is in burnout as well. Which
No.
could be good, but Prismo only has a couple of HP left. So one hit and it's done. And yeah, there's the spike. Not much you can do about it here when you're already in the projectile lag.
Yeah, that was so unlucky for Prismo. Tried to get the flash kick anti-air, but was just a little bit too late. Flash kick is not great at anti-airing cross-up angles, so unfortunate there. Can jump on in and try and get some of this pressure. Wow, look at that. Drive rushing all the way in, gets duffed in the face, but doesn't care. Gets that crouching medium kick into the flash kick, and there's the anti-air. Just gonna go for the simple crouching heavy punch instead.
Yeah, and Prismo trying to go for as many lows as humanly possible right now. Low MP here, not gonna go in. And Onirashu just slowly but surely getting back in, gets the punish counter grab as well, sets up the level 2.
Oh my God! Look at the mix.
Here. Yeah, he's just gonna parry all of it to make sure to not get mixed too much.
Ooh, sneaks their way in with the drive rush though, gets that knockdown. Ooh, that's a big overhead into the level 3. Oh, that's CA as well. You are toast, my friend.
This is a dead old man.
Damn. Oh my goodness. JP's having a rough today, getting kicked all over the shop. It's a huge conversion in there for Prismo. Going into this next game and ready to give Onirashu the business. Wow.
Yeah,
oh, trying to bait something, but look.
Trying to bait something here. Just trying to bait a grab or something. There's the DI into the wall splat. Just gonna get some quick damage in here as well with the slash kick.
Double flash kick combo in the corner. Oh no, gets caught on the way in though with that spike straight into his back. Got backstabbed like TF2 Spy. Ooh, wow. That just linked because it was a punish counter. That's kind of mad.
Yeah, it just linked. And we've got another wall splat coming in as well. Just slowly but surely getting some good damage onto that corner as well. We're putting in the meaty here and with the overhead punch.
Dropped after that can hit medium punch, but still found the overhead after the fact. Prismo ready and willing to just get in there, give him the business. But that drive rush forward into the back throw. Onirashu's going to try and stop this Guile from getting in here.
Yeah, I do feel like Onirashu could be just a little bit more aggressive here. And it would be fine. But overall, Prismo has been doing very well. Just navigating through the spikes, and then once he's navigated through the spike, just getting a few combos with the flash kicks. I feel like that's gonna, that was the working game plan so far.
Yeah, but wow, gets checked on the way in. Okay, very good check from Onirashu. They found a few positive trades from long range, obviously, with Prismo at the health deficit. Onirashu would be very happy with any trades there, but now Prismo just jumping in around start. Intentions made perfectly clear. I'm going to come kill you. that I am going to run at you, and I'm going to tear off your head. But the DI reaction, we were saying that you shouldn't use DI.
It doesn't get the confirm though off of DI, which is unfortunate. It gets the meaty here. We're actually gonna have to parry here in order to avoid the meaty. And yeah, Prismo just going in as much as possible here.
Yeah, giving Onirashu the business. Close range fireballs, trying to mitigate some of the booms, but oh wow, gets the connection.
Level 3.
Just
that should make things a little bit more even in terms of health.
Yeah, I mean that was a godlike hit confirmed to be able to just find that off of the straight fireball, but teleporting in gets the throw.
That's the burnout as well on Prismo's side. It's going to be very tough here. And you can't block that hit. It's going to be chipped.
Nothing you can do in that situation. Just, yeah, definitely. One of the things that makes JP so scary is he is one of the sort of burnout merchants of this game. There are some characters who really are just scarier than usual if you are in burnout, and they can really do some unfair things to you. And JP being able to do that in range is possibly, you know, one of the biggest aspects of what makes this character so good. But that's not going to worry Prismo. Has the anti-air, finds the overhead. Now we've got Onirashu in the corner.
Get the grab as
suplex.
Well.
Ooh,
he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. That's the big thing right now. He doesn't want to stop.
Set up the disc and gets the overhead, converting into the disc expiring. That was so sick.
Yeah, and once again we get the teleport grab as well, countering Prismo's own parry.
Ooh,
and now we're back into the situation where Prismo need to find a way out of there, but nope, not happening. Not happening.
Bro hit him with the purple prostate exam. That went right up his butt as he tried to jump away. That is unfortunate for Prismo. Ugh.
Yeah.
They'll be feeling that in the morning.
That's the wrong button as well. That's fine. And yeah, all those jump ins right now are getting checked by Onirashu as well. Onirashu definitely much more aware of Prismo's game plan right now. I feel like that's going to really be up to Prismo to adapt. Maybe play it a little bit more patiently.
And yeah,
that's gonna hurt. Into level 3.
Wow, burning all of both your bars in order to get that. And because you burnt the level 3, you get to recharge like half your burnout gauge in the animation
of level 3.
That's crazy, yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Because level 3s are so long in this game, honestly.
Yeah, ooh, gets just the regular amnesia. Ooh, but checks Prismo trying to press some buttons, and that's gonna be another game going in favor of Onirashu. They figured something out on Prismo here. This super hot aggression hasn't been working out how it might. And ooh, wow.
Yeah, and just immediately now Onirashu is a little bit more on the offensive, it feels like as well. Now they figured out a little bit where Prismo was coming from most of the time. It really feels like Onirashu now is just free to do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh,
we're finally flash
lovely.
kicking a teleport.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, starting to figure out when Oni likes to go into this teleport. Bit of a drop there. Doesn't quite find the conversion they were looking for, but that's a sweep. You can't be sweeping from that close. And that's going to be an easy punish. And now 1 round away. Onirashu could be punching their ticket to carry on in this bracket. They just need that 1 more round. Ooh, drain lows, but both of them having the same idea.
Yeah, there was an attempt from Onirashu to just DI through the projectile.
Yeah, both of them trying to get in there with the DI, but lovely long-range flash kick. Has that drive rush low as well. Got the knockdown in the corner. But, ooh, that boom was not plus. And we had Onirashu trying to press buttons out of it. Get away with it.
Onirashu's just setting up all the spikes. Burns himself out. He does not even care. I think he's looking for like 1 hit to just throw out the level 3. But he's going to get stunned for it as well.
Wow.
Prismo might be able to kill from that one, but might want to reset it instead. Oh, misses the flash kick, and now there's going to be a
oh no,
to the CA.
Oh my God! Whoa, no, hang on. Are you just dead?
I think
that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Honestly. No,
wow. Okay, but I mean, you're still in burnout, so you may as well be. Hold that. The EX spike from full screen. That cannot feel good there for Prismo as Onirashu has the checkmate situation in order to get the chip out for the round win. That's going to be Primo out after going out to 2 JPs. Game is hard, unfortunately. It's going to be a rough one for a tough pill for Prismo to swallow.
Yeah, that's always what I say about this game, is that there's a lot of decision fatigue in this game. I don't know if you've seen the finals for the World Warrior in Spain, which was really cool. They had like this whole offline event for the finals, and essentially it all came down to one drive rush being checked.
Damn.
Just one.
That's insane. Yeah, no, that is seriously crazy how each and every little decision can make such a big difference. It all adds up. It all builds up over the course of that kind of time, and it can be really tough to just to be able to make all of those crucial decisions. And like you say, yeah, it really just it gets you knackered.
Yeah. And with that, we are going to move on to our other losers quarter, which is going to be Mahjong versus Freezer.
Ooh.
I need to put myself into spectate. The players are ready. They just want to fight.
Yeah, no, ready to get cracking in with this set. Like to see a bit of Mahjong gaming. See if they can bring something else to the table against Frez's JP. Yeah, Cammy has that outfit 3. Let's go. Some of that potential, and straight away heavy back knuckle. Have some of this. Yeah, not gonna give. Hang on. Actually has that parry though, so you don't want to be relying on that back knuckle too much. Straight away, Frez says, this move that you thought you were gonna be spamming in neutral. Nah. I know the timing. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, we tried to DI out of the corner as well on Mahjong side, but knowing Mahjong is still going to be very difficult to deal with Freezer overall.
Oh, wow, look at that air control. Absolutely insane from Frezza. Yeah. One air throw, one jump back air to air to keep control of the corner. Has the burnout. Wasn't quite there in time for the third one. They really know that Mahjong's gonna want to keep taking to the air. Wow, the aggression doesn't quite pick up.
To DI, maybe get a cheeky stun.
Yeah, doesn't quite get it, but is still gonna pick up the jab on wake up to secure the round. Wow, the neutral jump heavy kick coming in time after time. This time,
perfect parry not gonna lead to punish here as well, because it was just way too low to the ground, I think.
Oh, that makes sense. Wow, big old dive kick that might not have been 2+ on hit because it hit so high up, but hopping about. There we go.
Throw here from Freezer. Gets another throw as well from a Miss Parry, I believe.
Yeah, huge conversion.
Looking very tough here for Mahjong. I think that might be a confirming to level 3, honestly, here. Doesn't even need it. Damn. Doesn't even need it.
That is how much damage Frezza had in the tank. Just absolutely flexing with that conversion, and starting off game 2 hot as you like. Mahjong's got to figure something out, because they kind of got messed up in that first game, but it's still first to 3. They got plenty of time to figure things out.
Yeah, just play your time to figure things out, exactly.
Ready to get in there and throw hands, throwing out that fierce, trying to fake out a drive rush attempt, but Frezza's not having any of it, and now Mahjong reset back to full screen. Have some purple friends. Ooh, lovely whiff punish on that whiff knuckle as well. The anti-airs have been on point.
Yeah, everything's been on point, honestly, on Frezza's side in this matchup. Really feels like he can just check everything. Also gets to be a little bit fancy with the walk-ins as well.
That was so sick. Oh my god, I do not believe my man went for that. Sweeps the drive rush out from underneath Mahjong as well. Fake out the double teleport. Okay, Frezza's having fun.
Yeah, Frezza, it's the Frezza show right now. Everybody sit down and watch. It's the Frezza show.
Oh, what? The dive kick went the wrong way? Oh, it's not Mahjong's day right now.
Yeah, Mahjong is not having a great day here against Frezza.
Ooh, mistiming on the parry. Oh, doesn't convert.
EX
Off
command
of-
grab as well. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're getting everything from Frizzler here. I don't think I've seen an EX command grab since like the release of the game.
Oh yeah, on Cammy as well. Oh wow. If you're able to get Cammy to sit down and take a command grab, then you are doing something pretty damn well in this game. Madjon's got to figure something out because Frezza, he's kind of just strutting his stuff. Madjon doesn't seem to have an answer, but got to drive rush in to try and get some pressure going, but just can't seem to keep things going as Frezza's just pressing buttons to get out.
Yeah, I feel like just Mahjong is a little bit lost against the Moroccan playstyle, if I may say so myself.
Yeah.
You have Fraser trying to go in for a cheeky drive rush grab.
There we go.
Definitely
Mahjong's
seeing a
starting that.
little bit of a slower game plan here from Mahjong. Trying to play a little bit more of the parries, but perhaps maybe the perfect parries as well.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. That neutral jump medium punch just catches Mahjong on the way in.
Yeah. That's a big thing. Fraser just being able to quickly recognize all those situations.
Oh, there we
We're
go.
gonna get you hooligan overhead here though. And the dive kick. And this time it's gonna be around to Mahjong. Getting back into the match a little bit.
Very nice. Using that overdrive dive kick in order to have a few more plus frames on both block and hit. Able to get the conversion into the spiral arrow. And now, ooh, the parry into the throw tech. Oh, now, and teleports out in order to gain the corner. That is a drive gauge and stage position advantage, but the perfect parry out of the corner is going to save Mahjong for now.
Yeah, but unfortunately he's back to the full screen situation. That is just really difficult for Mahjong to get out of. And then Frizzler's just not doing anything. Being very patient right now.
Yeah.
He does have the advantage overall in the best of 5, so you know he just can afford to play very patiently. He does not press buttons. I feel like I'm watching Samurai Showdown here on Frizzler's side.
Yeah, just Mahjong.
Both players
Struggling.
looking at each other very intensely.
Mahjong having spent a lot of HP trying to use that fake hooligan to like drop straight to the ground, but Frezza's having none of it, punishes it straight away. And ooh, jump in. No!
And the confirm is missed! Unfortunate! And that's gonna be massive damage coming in from Frizzer into the level 3. And yeah, that is just an unfortunate drop all around.
Unfortunate. I thought Mahjong's fortune might suddenly be turning around. But
And
oh,
the DP is
safe
gonna
jump.
get blocked as well.
Safe jump. Oh, drive rush for the pickup as well. Spike for the Oki. Drive. Oh, no, the drive impact actually works. I thought I had seen Frezza go for it, but now we have another drive impact. Here we go. Full charge. Ooh, air combo for the knockdown.
Yeah, and
Frezza's got to beat the
drops
back.
again, drops it again, unfortunately. But here's a good carry DI here from Mahjong. We might actually secure that one. No, it's not quite enough yet. And now we're gonna reverse the positions, and that one's gonna go to Frieza. What the hell is going on in there? Going for the last mix-up.
No!
Yeah, on both sides.
What is happening?
What is happening in this game?
What?
Air to Mahjong. What the?
Okay, no, that is absolute madness. Frezza had an opportunity to end the game with a follow-up level 1, missed it, misses the spike punish on the reversal level 1 from Mahjong, and then gets caught with a jump back heavy kick in the middle of his own level 2. There is absolutely no way that Mahjong won that round. That is insane.
Lots of fumbles everywhere in that round. What the?
Oh my goodness.
Well, it was just fumble after fumble after fumble. Both players being very stressed out for some reason.
Damn. But there we go. Big conversion into the corner. Just slowly getting Frezza stuck. And gotta watch their own drive gauge though, but starting to build it back up. Here we go. These jump heavy kicks aren't being dealt with. Oh, the dive kick from range. The throw.
It does
Ooh,
feel like
there we go.
the previous game did give some good momentum to Mahjong, honestly.
I mean, you're telling me Mahjong hit that EX Amnesia, and then like despite that just did their own reversal, and it just killed. That's crazy.
Yeah. And the throw loop as well, being set up here.
Oh no.
And another one.
No. Oh
and
no.
we're going to go for the low. We're not going to go for another one, but still.
Ooh, hang on. Big conversion potentially here. That reversal getting blocked. If we go for CA, that is guaranteed burnout and a big chunk of damage.
Now, burnout, and that's 50% off as well.
Oh,
It's
might
Black
be more than
Friday
50.
over here.
Yeah, no, that's almost 60. Damn. Oof.
Yeah, and the Spiral Arrow. One mix is all Mahjong needs.
Yeah. Ooh, no. The low doesn't convert, but gets the drive rush back throw. And now just one hit. The air-to-air doesn't pick up into the spikes.
And the Spiral Arrow from full screen, because why not?
Are you kidding? What? No. No way you got away with that. Are we really going to game 5 after a full screen Spiral Arrow?
I mean, why not?
I could give you about 5 different reasons, but I guess I'm not going to have to. Game 5. Both of these two.
It's the costume. The costume hides the Spiral Arrow, clearly.
Oh my goodness. That's could have been a bigger conversion off of that neutral jump heavy kick, but still has 50% of the life. That's a huge air throw. Straight into the OD portals.
Yeah,
Doesn't get the right pickup though.
Yeah, right now, Freezer is not looking happy with the outcome of the previous game.
Oh yeah, no.
At all.
What do you think you're playing at, mate? Mahjong getting battered in that first round. But, trying to get that anti-air sweep. Doesn't quite work out, but the heavy knuckle comes in with the counter hit. Big conversion, trying to get these meaty sweeps going, but, the EX reversal doesn't get punished. Mahjong, oh my goodness, Mahjong's going absolutely ham. Drive rush out of the corner, heavy knuckle forward, just trying to get all the way up into Frez's face, but is forced to be stuck in the corner a little bit thanks to this purple sauce that's coming out.
Yeah, and we're going in on Fraser's side. Trying to get it opening. There it is. We're gonna push into the corner, just get level 3 real quick. In order to get some good damage. It's not gonna be quite a kill. But it's still going to put Mahjong in a very precarious situation.
Yeah.
And the low just
there
sealed
we
out.
go.
And Fraser finally gets his due from 2 games ago.
Damn, yeah, that was a lot closer than Freza would have liked, but still just about gets the job done. Mahjong was low-key flying by the seat of their pants a little bit in
quite literally.
In those last couple of games. But hey, they won them. They made it work. They provided some very entertaining games indeed in doing so. That is going to be Mahjong, unfortunately, out at 5th place.
Yeah.
So now
I do see the improvement in Mahjong's play, and it definitely feels like the training with Momas is paying off. I will say that much. Because I know the two are kind of homies to an extent.
Yeah.
So it's definitely paying off.
Exactly.
And speaking of Momas, we are going to go into our winners finals, which is going to be Nozar versus Momas.
Ooh, okay. All right. Winners finals. I'm gassed for this. This is what we were talking about. This is what we're getting hyped for. This should be the hottest set in terms of just pure aggression, because both these two, they like to go a little bit crazy. They like to go a little bit cuckoo, a little bit pressing buttons here and there.
Yeah. On one hand, we have a Manon who's trying to get her medals at any cost. At any cost.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first time I've seen a Manon just go into burnout so consistently early, just to get the medals.
Oh,
and on the other side, we have Momas, the king of rushdown. So anything can happen. Anything can happen at this point.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And yeah, it seems like we are getting ready to go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those are already selecting the Manon without any surprise there.
Indeed, no hesitation.
Yeah, that does mean we're going into our top 4 now. We're now down to our top 4. This tournament.
Yeah. No, very excited to be getting into this top 4 on the winner side. Nozar and Momas, that's going to be our next set. And on the loser side, Onirashu and Freza. It's going to be a bit of JP on JP action, which I'm gassed for. But like both of the two of them rep very, very different styles.
Different JPs.
Yeah.
But it's like there's always a JP mirror somewhere in those tournaments, you know.
For sure, for sure.
But it does guarantee at least a Manon and a JP and a Jamie into top 3. We already have our top 3 characters, technically. Not necessarily the order, but we already have our top 3 characters.
Indeed. But, alright then, it's game time.
We're in.
Momas and Nozar stepping into our first game of Winners Finals. And straight away, that counter hit overhead. Big sippy.
Immediately gets 2 drinks off of that. And now we have Nozar building up the medals in return.
Oh yeah. We're gonna just check with a medium kick. Ooh, flurry of fists coming in. Convert into the spin to win. And wow, you've got to be blocking on wake up, my friend. Ooh, there's the parry. And lovely little grab for the anti-air. But, oh,
yeah, here's the corner carry coming in from Momas. And that's going to be first round. And now we have a Nozar who didn't get the opportunity to really build medals. Which is going to be very interesting to see.
Of course, I mean, just the aggression so far from Momas has been crazy. Getting that jump in.
I definitely feel like Momas has watched the previous games, honestly.
Oh yeah, no, given that impression right now, just not giving Nozar even a second. Gets away with that jump in though, which is surprising, and straight away, you give an inch, Nozar will take a medal.
Yeah, Momas takes a mile though.
Oh yeah,
that's
no,
gonna be level 3.
Momas.
I do wonder what the follow-up is gonna be there. No follow-up.
Nothing. Unfortunate.
We missed the drive rush.
Drops the drive rush, yeah.
But that's fine.
Oh, but, yeah, still picks it up. Still, I mean, just pretty dominant. First game from Momas. Getting in there real quick.
Yeah, I mean, you have to wonder how many Jamies Nozar has met so far, you know? Again, because he's a rare character. Might just be a matter of, I don't quite know the matchup.
Oh, perhaps, but converting into 3 drinks already. The spin to win, safe jump, and
yeah, Momas going for every mix-up already on 4 drinks.
Yeah,
Tries to go for the overhead. He's gonna get grabbed here, and that's gonna be maybe the start of momentum for Nozar. Nope, never mind. We're just gonna jump right out of this grab.
Yeah, Nozar just gambling on the grabs a lot, but Momas out of there. Trying to throw hands, but ooh, there we go. Ooh, get off me. What are you doing? Momas just keeping Nozar at bay until they can build up that drive gauge just a little bit more. Drive impact. Gets blocked. Lovely anti-air. Look at that conversion into the sweep. Reversal level 2.
Oh my gosh, this traded. This is really good for Momas. I don't know how. I guess it's not invincible on the second half.
Yeah, I guess so. Trading with the dive kick. It looked like...
And there's the stun. And I think it's over, yeah. Because Momas has free bar, so it's fine.
Yeah, doesn't even need the super, just spins and wins. 2 quick games for Momas, looking to make it 3. See if Nozar can stem the bleeding, but right now this is...
So far this is looking like a speed run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Checking that drive rush. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
here's the grab already
from
Momas. Momas not even going for the drinks anymore at this point. Just knows that if you can continue to rush down Nozar, it's pretty much a solved game.
Oh no, burns themselves out. Able to find the hit. Goes for the overhead, but great reaction from Momas. Able to find the block. Has the anti-air. And now got to try and take advantage of this burnout as much as possible. But the overheads coming in.
The overheads are coming in hot.
Woo! Oh dear.
Yeah, and Nozar are getting burnout, but that's going to be fine because we are going to save that round off of that.
Indeed, yeah. Nozar just willingly burning themselves out over and over, but sort of not being afraid because of it. Oh, another beautiful anti-air into the sweep to get the drink. 2 quick drinks, but nice anti-air into the drive rush for the dip conversion. 1 more, and we're at max medals. The reversal out of the pull hit though.
Yeah, and right now it's really looking like just a game of pokes. One player gets a poke, gets a mile off of it, honestly, right now. Yeah, there's the opener for Momas. Going to solve that second round. We're now on match point for Momas already.
Oh, yeah. This is...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And there's Metal 5, though, for Nozar. And that's
that
looking
could...
very dangerous for Momas, who's going to have to really respect those command grabs. Like, one command grab and it's dead right now. There it is.
Oh my god, I was gonna
Speak
say
of the devil!
I was gonna say any hit into level 3 as well, because with 5 medals that's especially gonna hurt, but Nozar still finds the command grab, gets themselves on the board for that sweep opening gambit. Momas is still more than ready to just get into their face. 2 grabs and the DI hold this.
Yeah, just like that, we're getting very early wall splat, already 50% off of Nozar. And yeah, the pressure just keeps coming in. We've got the force walls and everything.
Yeah. EX palm to be, I'm guessing -2, and then goes for the reversal DP.
Yeah, but now Nozar is starting his own offense. Getting all those medals early, as we were saying. Yeah, look at that, that's already medal 4.
Barely didn't burn themselves out, actually. Trying to... Oh, no, there's the record to get the knockdown. Doesn't quite find the kill. Whiff punish on the throw. And then the EX command grab from Nozar doesn't quite reach. Malma steals away the round out of the scramble.
Yeah, just out of that scramble. Which still has to deal with Nozar now on level 5. Which, yeah, it's gonna get scary in there.
Sweet for the whiff punish. Trying to hop in, but has that DP for the knockdown. Wake up super to get out of the corner, but blocks the overhead straight away. Malmas is in burnout, but oh no,
yeah,
gets caught with the command grab.
Command grab.
My god.
The overhead as well coming in. I think he's also in kind of chip range to an extent.
Oh, isn't gonna need it. There we go. Able to find the little hit to make it happen. And now going into the final round again. Nozar has to win this to stay alive in the winner's bracket, but oh, that's low. That's gonna be a big conversion. Trying to go for the double empty jump throw. Excuse me. Oh.
Yeah, but there's the level 1 in order to get out of the corner from Nozar. Momas getting the opener here. Does sit on level 3 potentially. I think the next opening is going to be more than enough to get the kill.
Yeah.
There it is, level 3.
Bada bang.
Doesn't even need to follow up, and that's going to be GG's and Momas securing his place on the winner's sides of Grand Final.
Oh yeah, no, that is very, very nicely done there from Malmas. Just got caught a few times, you know, overextending in the aggression, but didn't let that put them off. Just sort of kept running and kept bringing the heat, and eventually Nozar cracked. Very well played. That's going to be Malmas on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Nozar heading down to losers finals, and they're going to face the winner of our next set. The only one JP may survive. It's going to be Onirashu and Freza.
Yeah, and I do believe we are going to be able to display the bracket as well, just to give you a quick update on what's going on. Just takes a little bit of time to load it all up. Unfortunately, you know the drill.
Indeed.
But yeah, with that, as we were saying, we do have Momas normally moving on to... The bracket did not refresh correctly. There we go. But yeah, Momas moving on to Grand Finals on the winner's side, as we were saying. On the loser semi, we are going to have our two JP fight each other, Onirashu versus Freezer, and they are going to have to face Nozar in losers finals should they get out of there.
Indeed, that's going to be our top 4 lined up for the evening. We're just waiting on our lovely 2 JPs to hop in and see who will claim JP dominance here. We've had Freza go up against Madjon in Freza's last set. Went up to her pretty decisively, but Madjon with just that wily survivalism incredible aggression, was able to somehow, some way bring that back to a final game. Eventually, Freza secured the dub in a pretty dominant way, but Magron definitely gave them a fright, so that might be playing on Freza's mind, whereas Rashu took a bit more of a simple and less stressful set against Prismo.
Yeah, against Prismo, yeah.
Prismo making a solid run of their own on the Guile, but it's going to be on Rashu moving on. Perhaps, you know, with that slightly less stressful set, that slightly less recent set, they've had more time to rest. I think I might slightly favor Onirashu in this matchup, but we will only know who's going to be the champion of JP once these two
we'll see,
go
because I
head-to-head.
do believe that those two also fought in the last Wolf Warrior. And I believe the winner might have been Fraser. If I remember correctly. Let me pull up the stats real quick. Once again, we do have all of the challenge over here. All of the challenges.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me pull up the stats real quick. No, it was Papa Poncho in the last Wolf Warrior. My bad.
Oh, I see. So these two haven't necessarily sort of felt each other's playstyles. Of course, they're going to be very familiar with their own characters. But yeah, you never know who's going to come out on top between these two.
Yeah, we shall see. And as we were saying, we are getting ready. Not that one. Sorry about that, chat. Wrong set. The wrong set was loaded in. Still. It happens.
Indeed.
There we go. That should be better. The JP mirror.
Hey, there we go then. Business time. Business as usual for these two dapper blokes coming in, rocking with those canes. See who's got the biggest swag. Only one can out-swag the other.
Yeah.
But,
I did notice that a lot of people came into this tournament and showed off their costume-free drip. Which, to be fair,
yeah.
costume-free is expensive. By the way, Capcom, please fix this. But not the JPs.
Indeed.
Because the JPs naturally exude swag. You know?
Yeah, I mean, the default JP costume is just sick as hell, so.
Yeah. Even costume 2, honestly, is really sick as hell.
Indeed. But I believe it is business time. Costume 3 for one, not for the other. Freza and Onirashu getting started as we get into our losers semi-finals. Here we go then. Straight away, both these two just sort of figuring things out, not finding any decisive openings, a few stray hits here and there.
Yeah, we're just starting it slow, you know. Taking the temperature here. You know, oh, good teleport here from Onirashu. But yeah, we're just taking it slow at the beginning, just to try and see each other's playstyle, you know. Trying to get a feel for it.
Jostling for the corner at the moment. We've got Freza in control of that, but great anti-S from Onirashu twice in a row. Able to stop that pressure. And Freza not answering in kind. There we go. Big DI counter. That's going to convert into level 2. That might be death there. It's going to be very, very close. I don't think it's quite going to do
with
it.
The spike! I was not expecting the spike.
Wow. Gets the double DI to actually get burnout, which did guarantee the spike for the chip. So very, very impressively done there from Freza. Oh, Onirashu.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But yeah, still very good awareness, honestly, overall.
Ooh, there we go. Damn. That crouching fist whiff punishing the jump medium punch from so far away.
Yeah, getting the low here from Freza, not being able to hit confirm. We are going to get the grab here. Again, we can take it slow. Freezer has the advantage. We can just take it slow on his side. It's fine. Bait out the fireballs and everything. Onirashu is getting some kind of offense started here. Just waiting for it. Gets the late spike here to surprise Fraser.
Yep. Ooh, lovely parry.
Yeah, very nice
on
parry
the-
here. And we're gonna set up level 2 as the Oki. We're just going to parry all of it. Not gonna deal with all that.
Ooh, my turn. I want to play. Ooh, where are you teleporting to? Has the jump back heavy kick. Didn't convert off of it as much as they might
and
like, but
cross
there's
off.
the portal.
That's gonna be the round 2 Fraser. Just like that.
Beautiful. There we go. Fraser entering back. Both these two pretty evenly matched in this first game. 1 round apiece so far. A little sweep for the opening there.
And Fraser once again slowly making his way in onto Onirashi here. That's the big thing. Now we have corner pressure. Gets the throw, we're gonna get the overhead here as well. Full confirm into the level 3. We just have the level 3 just in time. And yeah, that definitely kills. Skilling or not, that definitely kills.
Absolutely. Murked by that level 3. That's going to be very decisive final round there from Fraser. Pretty solidly done. Just going to take a sec, but as we step into this second game, both these two going to take their time. Ooh, the drive rush gets stuffed.
Yeah, we always talk about how you kind of need to play patient against JP. And I always feel like JP needs to be playing the most patient against JP, funnily enough. Overall.
Yeah, sort of whoever. Oh wow, the slow walk up into the heavy kick to bait the throw. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Beautifully timed, and that's going to be a full conversion from Fraser. Just getting so much off of that opening.
Yeah, and we're just gonna drive rush slowly in on Onirashi's side. For the second round, gets the opener from the teleport as well. Now we have full corner pressure, gets the anti-air. A few jabs here and there.
Yeah, it was a very solid jab check on the dash in, but
Yeah. And again, the DR check here on Onirashi's side. Solid second round.
indeed. Both these two, once again, going to the third round, but ooh, jump over. That's a big opening for Fraser. Just going to try and slowly force Onirashi back, but got the level 2 and the teleport on that. Doesn't convert off the jab, though. That's a missed opportunity.
Yeah, and he gets grabbed on the parry whiff as well. Which is going to be huge for
Oh
Fraser.
my god. That hit same side, but then landed behind. That's messed up.
JP, everyone, JP.
The cross-up can be scary. Oh,
There's a wall
DI.
flat.
Oh,
Being
what?
confirmed, unfortunately.
How did I drop?
I think it might have been too high on the wall flat or something.
Damn. Gets the level 2 for the back throw, back throwing that parry attempt, and now
Now we've got portals everywhere. They're out there
portals.
giving money to Valve with all those portals.
Indeedy. And got the spike. Ooh, wow, left that incredibly late to go throws out the EX spike.
Immediate level 2 to try and get Onirashi on his burnout. I did notice
wow.
that.
Yeah, EX spike versus level 2 spikes, and both of them just jumping around trying to avoid it, but in the end it's the jump medium punch, long range, that secures Onirashi the second game. Going into the third game at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and once again, just a slow start to the round, you know. Going to check at this mid distance. We are going to get the perfect parry here on Onirashi's side. So yeah, we're just taking it slow, you know.
Yeah, ooh, hopping over.
Yeah, just
Cheeky
hopping
little back
over.
throw to punish the parry.
Yeah, Onirashi almost in burnout. Gonna have to be careful here. Ooh, good check though on that teleport.
Indeed. But these two trying to blast each other from long range.
Yeah, now we're just playing Toho over here.
Wow. Big
Yeah,
conversion.
into level 1, yeah.
Very, very nicely done. Full conversion. That is going to afford Fraser the lead in this third game. Very crucial as he's just trying to head on forward. Bit of a firewall wall, but now we've got the stage position. Got to throw out as many of these portals as possible to just try and build up the pressure.
And then Onirashu is going to try and extend advantage as well on this knockdown. Drive rushing in, keeping that mid distance as much as possible on Onirashu's side. But Freezer is going to be the one to get the opening.
Full conversion off of that drive rush. Trying to spike from long range. Finds the jump medium punch. And again, they're not able to find an immediate follow-up, but wake up level 2. Oh, tried to go for the amnesia, I think, and got caught for it. It's gonna eat a big chunk of damage there instead.
Yeah. Freezer is sitting on level 3 though. Tries to go for a raw level 3, never mind.
Yeah, I think that's a really big mistake there from Freza. Spending all of that bar, that's going to be a bar advantage for Onirashu going into this final round.
Yeah, but Freezer is going to take the corner early on that one. Gets the grab on the DI as well. Now we do have corner pressure. Onirashu getting out though. Gets the DR as well. And yeah, we're setting up portals everywhere.
I can't tell whose portals are whose. Oh my goodness.
They should do like, I think it was Guilty Gear, and do the little P1, P2 on top of each portal.
Oh my goodness, I definitely get confused by which, like so many different arrows on the screen, but, well, there's that crouching punch, ooh, for the anti-air.
Yeah, and the level 2, unfortunately, Onirashu not respecting it.
Yeah, that's so tough to deal with when you're low on health like that, and Freza able to steal that third game. It's now Onirashu's, well, the pressure is on Onirashu to make this comeback here.
Yeah, and this time Onirashu not counter-picking to Luke either. And I do feel like he's right, the JP is still working out pretty well overall in this matchup. But still. Good grab from Freezer. Nava grab.
The loops. Oh, goes for the fireball. Able to get another one afterwards. Any hit here. Oh, no, doesn't convert. Oh, had one more hit. I mean, surely you're going to be able to find an opening. If Onirashu is able to make this comeback, I will lose my mind because... Well, hang on.
Yep,
got Freza.
We're going to try to secure it with level 2, but no, we're going to get
my
denied
God.
here, and there's the stun.
Oh, how much damage have you got here? No, doesn't
no damage, no damage. We're going to set up the level 2 again.
Gonna go for the mix-up instead.
And
Reverse of the temp. They drop the combo. The jump back medium punch in the corner saves the round for Freza. The comeback is denied. Oh, Onirashu had the world, but went for the heavy swing instead of light or medium, and so the combo dropped.
I feel like Freza's games have been marred with spaghetti all over during this tournament.
That is so
sides.
unfortunate. Goodness gracious. No way Freza got that. I mean, they've got the round advantage now. 1 round away from closing out this loser's semi-final set, but lovely conversion into that. The level 1 Onirashu starting there.
This is a very solid level 1, honestly. Goes full screen, very fast. Very good level 1 to have. Yeah, drive rush grab here from Onirashu. We're setting up the portal. Freezer not gonna get this one. But yeah, there is a chance we might get back into a situation where Freezer is again in a 2-2 situation, honestly, if he's not careful. That's the big thing.
Indeed, the more sort of game 5s you go to, the more sort of fatigue is going to be taken over. Slight drop there, but it's not going to matter too much. So the range. Okay, level 2 just in neutral. Here you go.
Yeah,
hold this.
Always
wow. Parries and just answers back. Is not even phased by that. And now Onirashu in the corner in burnout.
Burnout as well.
Oh, here we go.
Here's the level 2 as well.
We're
going to go into it. That's going to do some massive damage.
Oh no, trying to set up the spike too late. We got the jump in from Onirashu. Oh!
Air grab from Freezer. Very well played here.
What a godlike call out to close out the game and the set. Gorgeously done. That is going to be Freza moving on in style to losers semi-finals. Very well played.
Yeah, very well played by Fraser, who's now going to have to fight the Manon.
Okay, here we go then. This is, we're gonna have to see if Fraser can do what Onirashu couldn't. And, because Naza knocked Onirashu into the loser's bracket. But now they're gonna have to face a different JP in the form of this Fraser. And we'll have to see who has the explosivity or who's able to slow down the set, because we know that Naza's gonna go ham. We know that Naza
He's gonna go ham.
It's gonna spend as much. Oh shit! No, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Meant to click spectate. But yeah, we know that they're gonna go crazy and just spend whatever it takes in order to get that medals. Anything for a medal.
Anything for a medal. That's their game plan. But at this point, I feel like Fraser is going to be ready for it. That's the big thing. Like at this point, we are deep in the tournament. I would expect both players to have maybe watched the matches of each other, and maybe a little be quite aware of each other's game plan at this point.
Indeed.
I know. We're gonna go right in.
Damn, wasting no time. It is gaming o'clock for both these two, as we're gonna see Fraser and Noza getting straight into this first game. And straight away, we've got Fraser trying to take out the legs of Nozar. Ooh, cheeky little portal behind as Fraser gets aggressive. But
yeah, and there's the Nozar.
Oh, wow, what a
We're
setup!
getting
Oh my goodness.
one medal. Can we get another one?
The pull for the air reset to set up the command grab to be meaty is kind of crazy.
Yeah. To be fair, Manon has a lot of weird stuff that leads into the man grab, fun enough, and I feel like if you're not ready for it, it can catch you pretty easily. But here's the JP command grab, saying, no, I'm a grappler too. Calm down.
Indeed, the EX hit grab forward, not able to find its mark as, but still no punish from it, but nonetheless, the drive rush crouching medium kick. You see, Nozar kind of getting hit low quite a few times already in this set. Ooh, there we go. Gets that drive rush. Ooh, drop combo. That's going to be a parry and a back throw. Nozar spent a lot of bar, and now they are in the corner.
They're almost in burnout. They're going to have to respect Fraser's JP. Never mind. We're just going to grab that medal while we can. But I think that might have been a mistake, because now we have his JP sitting on level 3. And yeah, I think it's over.
Oh, yeah. Mega dead. Ugh. Have that, buddy. Explodes in ruin, and that's going to be Fraser going up a pretty decisive first game. We'll have to see what happens in this second one.
Now, we say that Nozar is explosive. Maybe he needs to calm down just a little bit. Just an eensy-weensy little bit, please. Because now Fraser is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go in. If you're gonna go in, I'm gonna go in.
Oh my god. Yeah, Nozar, it just got caught pressing buttons like 3 times in a row. You've got to chill out a little bit. Fraser has spent a lot of their bar though, and Nozar senses that. Just drive impact in forward, goes for the rush into the command grab, builds up the first medal.
Opportunity to get medals right now.
Wow.
Never mind.
Oh, jumping out the corner, getting that light punch air to air, catching Nozar going a little bit too crazy, and Fraser steals back that first round before things can go off the rails too much.
Yeah, but Nozar here in this round 2 is going to be able to get a third medal, thankfully, but he's going to get immediately amnesia'd back to the other side of the screen.
Goes for the double setup.
Up.
Wow, gorgeous. Huge conversions from Fraser. Has the setup into the spike. Doesn't quite fully combo, and so that's going to allow an opportunity for Nozar to escape, get that command grab, dashing up, but it was a little bit too plus for the command grab to hit. Fraser was still in block stun. The level 1 isn't going to kill, but this level 2 setup might. You are in burnout, and I don't think there's anything you can do about that.
Yeah, this is really a matter of Nozar needs to calm down just a little bit, you know. Take it easy, just a little bit more. Because right now it's just allowing Fraser to do things like that, like EX amnesia, into putting you at full screen.
Indeed. Pressure piling up. We've got, ooh, the pull in. Ooh, the neutral jump heavy kick calling out that OD Amnesia. That's a tough one for Frezza to hold because now they are eating chunks of damage. 2 medals already built up for a total of 3. Ooh, jumping in. Oh my goodness.
And I think that's going to be another medal as well to get the kill. Now Nozar is in a much better position than the previous 2 games.
Precisely. There we go. As, wow, drive impact doesn't quite connect. It was very close, but still a drive impact punish from Frezza. Ooh, yeah, almost had the...
Yeah, unfortunately drops the kick back.
Indeed. Got that.
But we are going to push Nozar at full screen. It's much scarier to have Nozar in your face now that he has 5 medals.
5. Oh boy, almost out of meter, but that's not going to matter. Oh.
One grab.
Ooh, goes for the drive rush forward and ends up burning themselves out. And here we go. Yep, drive rush into the low. A little bit more spent for conversion and doesn't spend any super meter for that. So now we got 3 bars apiece in this final round. Frezza could go straight to the grand finals now, and that air throw is a great way to start.
Yeah, but there's
never mind.
A command grab. Not doing that much damage. I'm kind of surprised. Funnily enough.
Jump in there. We go.
That's the big one this time. Yep.
Big damage. Nozar burns themselves out off the back of it, but if they keep the aggression up...
Called out.
See you, buddy. Let's dance, buddy. Hope you like posing up, and I hope you like the floor. Say hello, my friend. Nozar is staying alive.
Yep. Just like that. It's exactly as we said. If Nozar can get the medals, it's fine. But definitely Nozar adapting a little bit more to Frezza's playstyle and just playing just a tad bit more patient. Just that tad bit extra that he needed. Still going ham with the medals though. And another one.
Lovely pick up into the hit grab. Wow, just a vicious round there from Nozar. Turning up the heat, and Frezza has got to be careful. He's having flashbacks to Magion.
Yeah, that's the big thing right now. Frezza has to be very careful. He's getting pushed into the corner.
Goes with the regular grab, minimal risk. Ooh, gets caught, but oh my god, just literally pressing buttons, pressing parry.
Securing that 5th medal. Now, even a perfect parry is going to do like 25%. That's kind of crazy.
Indeed. Wow. Spends it all.
Just get the level 3.
Dealt
Clean.
with. Posed like a Barbie doll. And buried in the ground twice in a row now. That's gone, like, those were 2 very quick games for Nozar. And now all of a sudden we are heading into game 5. And Frezza went from having this set on lock to now looking down the barrel of going out in 3rd place, which is not where he probably thought he'd be a couple of games ago.
Yeah, it definitely feels like right now Nozar has just completely has the momentum. It almost feels like now Frezza is kind of respecting him a little bit too much. I feel like just Nozar struck that right level of fear onto Frezza, which allowed him to get his medals early as, you know, his game plan allows, just like that.
Yeah,
it's kind of throwing off Frezza for a loop.
Indeed. Giving him a tough time right now with the drive rush forward. Doesn't go for the grab. Just burns themselves out once again, as Nozar is one to do, and that anti-air is going to go a long way. No whiff punish, though. Instead, we're going to have a back throw into the corner. See what Frezza can do. Lovely whiff punish. Just throws a one hit completely the wrong way.
Yeah, still gets it afterwards.
Yeah, the spike just allowed for so much airtime that still had time to pick up after like throwing out a medium punch or whatever that was. Yeah, but
that is just the definition of top tier privilege at this point.
Spending so much time in the air, but now Nozar's back on the ground and ready to give the business. Oh my goodness, setting up those EX portals while Frezza's already on their way in. Has the OD Amnesia, and that is going to find its mark. No follow-up, but at least gets Nozar away for a second. That's not going to last long.
Yeah, and just look at that. Nozar is once again in burnout, really trying to fish for yet another medal, but I think that might just go against him. He tried to go for level 3 on Wake Up, and I think that's over now.
Wow, damn.
It's the overcommitment. overcommitment.
That was very, very good from Freza, not having pressed anything at that point, and so on reaction to the super flash, they could just hold up to dodge the command grab. That was very well disciplined playing in the corner from Freza while they knew that Nozar had those resources. So very, very well played. They're going to move on to grand finals, and they're going to get their run back from winner semis, see if they can do anything better against Malmus.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Like, there's definitely, like, Fraser definitely wants to get something off of Momas at this point, because he's lost 3 sets in the last 2 tournaments to Momas. So there's definitely some blood there at this point. And yeah, as we can look real quick at the bracket, as we were saying, Fraser thus mounting back onto grand finals from the loser side to try and face Momas in just a bit. But before that, we'll be having a quick break with some more ads. Don't touch that dial, chat. We'll be right back right after that.
The point for boy. And the rest are big win! Oh!
Choo-choo! Like Steve Miller comes to mind immediately.
Oh! Knows that Gold could reasonably.
Oh my god!
I wish that was.
Are you really gonna do it for the next 50 seconds?
And yeah, don't forget, chat, we do have a match reno, so don't forget. If you want to check it out and help the players or the community, you can donate right now by typing !match reno in the chat. Every single dollar help.
Hell yeah. If you guys have been enjoying some of the action you've been seeing here today, why not throw a cheeky little !Matcherino or check out the pinned comment in the chat. And you can show some love. It would make a huge, huge difference for everyone who's played here today and strutted their stuff. But here we go then. We've got a run back of winners semi-finals today and a run back of our last Wolf Warrior, I do believe. It's going to be Freza coming in from the losers side and Malmus from the winners for grand finals.
Yeah, big difference this time. Fraser is the one coming from the losers compared to last time. So that means Fraser does have to win 2 to win the whole bracket. Momas only needs to win 1 more time against the JP Menace from Morocco.
Indeed. It's only going to take 1 more. we could be ready to go in any second.
Yeah. On a side note, I do want to see a Lithuanian team from back to back.
Oh yeah,
If
no,
that's
that would be
gonna
sick.
come. That'd be sick. Sick, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that'd be very...
I feel like we really don't get to see the Lithuanian players too often. And I feel like that would be a great opportunity to see them. Just
Indeed.
Because when you've got players like Momas, honestly, like, we need to see more.
For sure, no, I'd be very excited. It's always an exciting thing when you start to have a little look into other regions and get to see the talent on display there. Just recently was able to commentate FAR7, which is a West African a major esports event that had Street Fighter 6 there. Had a sick bunch of awesome talent on there. It was a pleasure to be able to check them out. But now we are into our grand finals, wasting no time as we see Freza and Malmas get to scrapping in game 1.
Yeah, and we're back to that game plan of Momas, just trying to go in as much as possible, trying to get some early drinks as well every time we get the knockdown. But I feel like at this point, Freza has to be kind of accustomed to it. Yeah, we're going for the resets here.
Yeah,
the
plenty.
OTs.
Eventually gonna press throw. That's gonna... Oh,
And yeah,
wow.
DX Amnesia well baited here.
Indeed.
Not
Ooh,
there,
there we
though.
go. Just goes for it again. May as well. Has the corner, but is burnt out and on very low health. Wow.
That hitbox. What was that hitbox?
That looks so silly, but hey, that's the extended hurt box of the JP jumping medium punch. We've seen that a few times today, but see it once again.
Plus, Jamie needs it, honestly. Jamie needs it.
For sure. Getting that follow-up. And Malmas coming in hot in this second round. Couple of drinks already on the table. Jumping over that fireball, but doesn't quite have the distance in order to punish Freza setting those up. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, and
Dive
drive rush
kick
in as well to get the opener. Just lots of pressure right now onto Freza.
For sure.
We're gonna have to be very careful. Just the delayed kick here on Momas' side, and that's gonna be first game to Momas.
Indeed. Perfect timing on that dive kick in order to avoid the anti-air from Freza and then get the follow-up afterwards. Ooh, EX palm. You love to see it. Couple of drinks already off the back of that. Gets punished for it, but I don't think Malmas cares.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, a free 2 drinks if you can get the round started EX palm. So I'm not too surprised, Now technically he only needs 1 to start to really start the mix-up game with the command grab as well. That's the big thing.
Yeah, no. Doesn't quite get the pickup in the corner, but still a huge amount of damage. Malmas gets caught there and is losing a big chunk. Oh, wow. But Freza burns themselves out, but has the conversion in order to close out the round. Gorgeously done. And Freza starting to scrap back into the second game.
Yeah, we're trying to set up the 2 portals here on Freza's side. But Momas... Okay, that was a neat scramble here on the teleport as well from Freza.
Ooh, whiff punish and a half. Oh my goodness, the heavy kick coming in. Ooh, there we go. Throwing the parry attempt as well. That's very, very nice.
Now a throw here with the drive rush.
Gets caught.
Yeah.
Into the uppercut.
Ooh, and yeah, the empty jump low.
Beautiful.
Doesn't get the final hit, but that's fine, that's fine. We still got the cross up in the corner, because why not? He needs it, okay? Jamie needs it.
That was so greedy from Malmas, not spending any bar to finish off that kill. But they get away with it, holding on to all 3 going into this third and final round. Oh, there we go.
Good air throw here from Freza. To, slow down the momentum just a little bit. Because it really feels like when the game goes fast, it's really Momas' advantage though. So Freza really needs to just slow down the momentum a little bit.
Ooh,
and at the same time, 1 opening, and that's just a full confirming to level 3 potentially.
This could certainly be. Malmas very close to getting burnt out and burns themselves out, but has the back throw in order to claim the corner. The jump for the chase down. Ooh, goes to the level 2.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep the level 2 to get the opener. get the low starter as well. And now we have to deal with JP corner burnout pressure.
Don't get chipped. Oh, gets caught on the way in. Doesn't check the drive rush in time. And that's going to be Freza stealing away the second game.
He didn't get chipped.
Yes, that is technically true. Hey, EX Palm, who could have guessed? Couple of drinks in there as well. Gets punished by the spike, but doesn't care because you get to start with 2 drinks.
Yeah, it's just a net positive at this point for Momas.
Oh, yeah, no. Been getting away with it so much that just keeping going for it. Lovely check on the throw after, parrying the spikes as well to get the drive rush
jump in
back.
as well.
Spinning to win.
We're pushing Fraser in the corner. Trying to go for again a cheeky corner cross up.
Oh, the jump back, heavy kick once again, goes for the spin. Ooh, trying to bait a throw, but finds the crouching medium kick. Malmus fighting back.
Yeah, it's definitely looking good, perfect parry here. Nice. We're getting dive kicks as well.
Yeah.
Now we have the corner on Moma's side.
Yeah, the damage.
Yeah.
That's
and the throw as well. And the Eggs of Amnesia's getting baited as well.
Oh, that's
This
really,
is
really
looking
tough.
like a Moma's game.
Yeah. Oh no, getting caught here and there. The jump ins. Everything is just going Malmus's way right now. Freza finally finds the tech with the anti-air. And the full conversion for style points. That's a perfect, and that is a statement made by Malmus, who is now just 1 game away from being victorious here at Wolf Warrior Episode 6. Wow, drive rush to drive rush.
Yeah,
but Malmus finds
winning
the
drive rush
advantage.
exchange as well. Or are you pushing Freezer in the corner? And there's the X bomb into a drink.
Goodness gracious. Blimey.
A good parries here on those projectiles from Momas. Just keeping the JP in the corner as much as possible. No punish here. I think it was a little bit too far to get the throw. I think that's what happened here.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Goes for the full wrecker, but Freza blocks all of it. Malmus in burnout now because of that, and now has to deal with this long-range JP chip, but has the air-to-air, goes for the cross-up, but it's too far away to find it, and that's going to allow Freza to establish a bit more
Good
space.
overhead here from Fraser in order to remove Momas' health lead. We are going to get the opening here, though, and get our drive gauge back.
Oh, wow.
And just like that.
Yeah, Malmus did fantastically well to check Freza walking forward while he had that portal over his head, and then Freza just went for the air throw, wasn't able to find anything, and is now 1 round away from losing all hope of taking home this tournament.
Yeah. And Moma's getting a good anti-air as well here, getting the drink just off of it. There's the corner pressure.
Here we go then. 1 crack, and Malmus could find a huge opening, but Freza has taken the corner.
Yeah. Fraser does have level 3 as well, potentially. So 1 good opening, and that health is even. That's the big thing.
Indeed.
But here's a dive kick. Trying to go for a drink. Not going for the kill here.
Yeah, it doesn't go full into the level 3. They might have been able to find the kill, but I don't know if that would have comboed instead. No, Frieza doesn't go for the full combo. Oh my goodness, any hit from either one of these two will surely secure it. They both got CA on the table. It's just whoever strikes first.
Yeah, Moa's putting himself in burnout. And now has to deal with, level 2. There it is.
Jumps out.
Gets the cross up. And I think that's it. It is going to be it. And Momas is going to take the Wolf Warrior Season 1, Episode 6, just like that.
Oh my goodness gracious, it came right down to it. Both of them with a cannon loaded, pointed at each other's heads. But in the end, the cross-up, just jumping out of the level 2, flying free like a bird, lands the cross-up, full conversion for the kill, and incredibly well played. Congratulations to Malmus. They are your Wolf Warrior Episode 6 champion. Commiserations to Freza, put up a good fight. But that is a Malmus dub. 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, 2 editions in a row, yeah.
Damn.
Technically not weeks, because we only do this every 2 weeks. Because of Battle for the Den on the other week, but still.
There we are then. Well, wonderfully played by Malmus, your two-time Wolf Warrior champion. And that's a successful title retention. Wonder if we can get a streak being built up over the course of this season, or is somebody going to take the crown away from Malmus? Who knows? But for now, Malmus can rest easy knowing that is another dub in the bag.
Yeah, and that also means another check in the bag, potentially, with that Maturino.
Indeed.
Which,
Marvelous.
let's check it out real quick. The Maturino is currently sitting at still $20.
Nice.
But yeah, you
Cheeky.
you can all still contribute to the Maturino until we close down and do the payouts, obviously. So if you want to get a cheeky dollar in, exclamation mark Maturino in the chat. You know the drill by now.
Marvelously. Indeed.
But yeah, before we close out, that does mean we can take a look at the bracket one last time. As Momas is going to be taking this one in first at the Wolf Warrior Season 1 Episode 6. Fraser in second once again. And then Nozar with the Manon pick in third. Only Rashu in fourth with the double JP and Luke combo.
Yeah, that definitely my shout out for this episode goes to Mozart. I absolutely loved seeing what they brought to the plate of that Manon. Just pure unbridled aggression. Would love to see them in a future edition of Wolf Warrior.
Yeah. And with that, we are going to slowly but surely close out the stream. Just as a reminder, we do have a 3v3 Street Fighter 6 tournament coming up on the 16th of December. It is From Pack to Pack, the return of From Pack to Pack. This one with an open format. It will be on the 16th of December at 19:30 CET. And if you want to register, just get your captain to visit that little page that you can get by typing in exclamation mark pack to pack in the chat.
Hell yeah, looks sick. Be excited to see some team format gaming. Can be pretty sick to watch, and you too could be a part of it. Get some friends together and go check it out.
Yeah. Additionally, if you want to register for the next Wolf Warrior tournament of the season, technically the last of the year, it will be on the 18th of December at 21 CET. Look at that Lily art. I love that artwork. Honestly, that's so dynamic.
That's sick as hell. Be excited to see some of the returning faces from this tournament that we've just seen there. And no, I'd be very excited to potentially come along and watch some of that. I don't know. Maybe I'll even sign up to it. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I mean, you can sign up. I'm fine with it.
Hell yeah.
And if you want to sign up, you just type in exclamation mark Wolf Warrior in the chat, and it will give you the link so you can sign up there.
Well, damn, I just might.
Yeah. Also coming up at WolfTV, we do have Battle for the Den, the last one of the year, same as before, on the 11th of December at 21 CET, and this one will be dedicated to Idol Showdown.
Ooh, okay.
Which is great because it's a free game. Like, you can download it for free on Steam right now.
Damn, I didn't actually know that. I've been hearing like a bit about, Idol Showdown here and there. And allegedly it is kind of sick nasty, but if the game's free, that is a game changer for sure.
It is free. It's got good rollback. Doesn't have spectator mode, unfortunately, so we'll have to do some shenanigans to actually watch it. But it's fine. We're here to watch some sick games. It's hard to talk at this time of the day.
Indeed.
And if you want to register for that, exclamation mark Balden in the chat, of course. You'll get all the information there.
Hell yeah.
And finally, if you want to follow us on social media, of course we are on Twitter and Blue Sky, but we are most importantly and most actively on FGC Network, the social network built by the fighting game community for the fighting game community. So you can meet us there at join.fgc.network, and you can even follow us there by typing in exclamation mark FGCnet in the chat. Same thing, it will give you the little link there, and you'll be able to follow us right there and get all of our latest updates.
Sick.
But yeah, with that, I think that's gonna be it for us for tonight. So, Galaxy, where can people find you at?
Oh, me? Well, I am unfortunately on the dreaded Twitter machine, which is very, very awful. But I am nothing if not a victim of Stockholm syndrome. So I am on the Galaxy_OTR. The same on Twitch as well. I haven't been streaming lately. That's what I'm gonna be one of my New Year's resolutions. Make sure I get streaming a little bit more regularly. But yeah, no, I really, really appreciate you having me on. There's been some sick games, and I would love to hop on the mic some other time with you. This has been really fun.
Yeah, sure thing. I mean, you're in the Discord now. You also, yeah, feel free to go to FGC.network if you want to see some cool people and everything. Just get some time off of Twitter sometimes.
Oh no,
it's good.
No, that sounds sick. I'm definitely gonna be. I didn't know about FGC Network until literally today, so I'm definitely gonna check that out myself.
Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, Twitter wants to hide it from you, you know. Kind of how Twitter works.
Yeah.
And yeah. As for me, you can just see me at the usual places: Twitter, Blue Sky, FGC.network. Obviously, I do have the YouTube channel as well, where I try to stream when I can, when I'm not too tired, or working, or at events, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a busy old life, but you're doing a marvelous job.
Yeah. And with that, chat, we're gonna close it out for tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, for taking part in the tournament. It's always great fun. We'll see you. Well, I'll see you at the very least in a week for Battle for the Den, and then who knows for from pack to pack or the Wolf Warrior. Still plenty of events to come in 2023, and then more so in 2024.
Wonderful. Woo.
And yeah, with that, we'll see you all next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.